getting like
Yeah.
tape off of something.
It doesn't
tape
feel
is my
good.
lens of the eye.
Or even
Yeah,
when you're
I've
like,
just
okay,
opening
you're,
my
just closed and reopened
You're
and
live now.
restarted, and now
you're
I'm
live now.
back
You're live now.
Yeah.
Yep, I see you. But yeah, it's like taking tape off, but I've talked to my doctor about it because I was like, if I wear glasses for a full day, it feels like shit on my eyes. It feels like my eyes are super dry. And he's like, yeah, because you have dry eye, but when you wear your contacts, it acts like a band-aid. So if you think of a wound, when you don't wear a band-aid on a wound, it dries out. But if when you wear the band-aid, it gets all like wrinkly and like that white shit around it. And he's like, that's basically what's happening when you wear contact.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about going back to contacts just because
I'm not vain anymore now. I'm married. I've been married for 12 years. Me, I don't care.
I'm fucking single. I've been single.
No, but for me, do you know what I mean?
But like,
I just got refractive surgery.
I just feel like that. Like,
yeah.
I'm tired of having like it. No matter how wide of a fucking thing I get, they don't fucking fit my head. I have indents in my head, on my where my ears are.
For glasses?
For my glasses, like they don't. They like I always have like an indent on the sides of my head if I take my glasses off, and I'm tired of having to constantly like they slide down. Like every glasses I have, they slide down. I have to push them up. They're in my way. And I just want to have contacts again.
Yeah.
I really do.
Why not get refractive surgery?
Get your eyes done.
But it's
I have the worst part is though, like as you can see in the camera, I have tiny eyes.
Yeah.
So like at least like when I have my glasses on, it looks like I have like more prominent eyes than I fucking do. Like,
I've got tiny eyes too.
Yeah. Is your prescription
go high
okay?
def though? Go high def. Go high def, Ski. Come on, go high def.
Yeah,
Come on, go high def. 720. Come on. Or 1080p, whichever way you want to do it. There we go. Now we're high definition.
Wow, you guys. No, I got refractive surgery done 10 years ago, and I'm still at 2020.
This is me without makeup or anything like that. So
yeah, me too. Me too. I don't wear makeup either. You know what I mean?
So, oh my god, I can't even see you guys.
Holy shit!
Level.
Put the glasses back on. Fucking hell!
I can't see you.
Like, show up. Like mine. Looking like
I literally can't see you. Oh my god, it's so awful.
Jim, that's my struggle for the last 52 years.
Okay, here's no Lemon. Turn it back on. Turn it back on.
No,
turn
why?
the camera back on. Just humor me. Just humor me real quick. Okay, I'm curious. Okay, 1, you've got no makeup.
Yeah, go ahead.
2, you're wearing glasses. 3, you're not streaming. Why the hell have you still got the ears on?
Oh, because they're attached to my headset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's better. I thought they were like implanted on your fucking head or something. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, that works, Nate. That's fine. Nice, that's cool.
Wait, let me see. How do I take them off? I don't even know how to take them off.
Yeah, they're attached. It's like, oh fuck, shit, bollocks. What we're gonna do?
Yeah, they're just.
No, you're good. I was curious though, because like I said, you're not streaming, you got no makeup, you got the glasses on. I'm thinking, why the fuck is she still got the bastard ears on her head?
So I guess it is a vague thing that I keep the glasses on to make it appear that my eyes are bigger than they are.
No, my husband told me all the time. He's like, if you wore makeup and your glasses, like everyone would fucking love you. You're like, you'd be the ultimate Ulu.
No, that's the thing though. They need to take you for you. So going back to the stream,
staring at the camera
with the camera, and that was
no, I'm not staring at the camera.
Obviously, I'm streaming again now, so that's why I wanted to show you the cans. Remember that conversation at the beginning where I said how many cans? Yeah. So you're watching the stream right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously you can see, you know, see, look.
Oh wait.
See, look, there's you. See?
Yeah,
See?
you're
Right,
looking
so-
at your laptop. No, but like, there's only like 10 people watching. It's usually like 20, so it's fine.
What are you doing up still?
But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like being seen. What is all those greens? Are those beers?
Those are Sprites.
I've never
Making
seen
a
a
drink.
Sprite. I've never seen a Sprite look like that.
That's the Sprite with no sugar.
What the fuck kind of? He lives in America now, right? Like,
See,
Yes.
that's me. That's my
I've
10
seen that. I've
my
seen that
10
many a time.
Sprite that
Many a time.
mixes with.
a weird ass fucking Sprite. Look, this is
It's a no sugar Sprite. That's what
Wait,
they
hold
look
on.
like.
this is
They
what I've
come in
been
that or
drinking.
white
No,
can?
that's backwards. This. That's the thing. I think
See,
it
there's
is.
my Jim Beam. See my Jim Beam?
Should I? Just dropped it. Yeah,
hell did
it's no, it's Bullet. I just dropped it. It's Bullet. Old-fashioned cocktail.
So yeah,
But
that's
he
my.
can't see that because he's not in front of his cameras. But
Yeah,
No,
it's not mixed with anything. It's straight up, and it's 35.
yeah, 7-Up. That's what I drink as well.
No.
Right.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not mixed
It's
with
nice.
anything.
Watch. Now, follow me back to the
Okay.
fridge. Follow me back to the
Okay,
fridge.
I'm following.
Following.
Follow me back to the fridge.
Following. Yep.
No, okay. Let me get it. Like, there's the first fridge. That's not the fridge I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fridge that's over here.
What
Uh-huh.
are you streaming on Twitch?
Oh, he's streaming on Twitch, his kitchen right now,
Oh,
and his
yeah.
litter robot. Oh my God, is the litter robot worth it?
Oh, yeah, that
Wait,
thing
no,
over
no,
there.
no.
Yes.
I don't care about your 7-Up. Is the litter robot worth it? That's
Yes.
the question.
Which one did you get, PJ?
Because the
like
litter robot is fucking
$600 one?
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, he
Wait.
has multiple cats, so I
I
would.
do.
Well, I have
yeah.
two. I have
That's it.
two, so. But here's the thing, okay? You're using regular litter in that. And I have pretty litter, which I don't know if you guys are aware of pretty litter, but it tells you if your cat has like some kind of imbalance in their urine. Because my one cat likes to get UTIs every 5 seconds. So I need a litter to tell me if he's having UTI or kidney issues because he has kidney issues.
Well, you would still get
probably
those.
would
It would
work.
be in the trash. It's just in the
But-
trash.
Probably would work.
That's what I'm more concerned about. Like, will the crystals allow me to tell whether that's working? Because I would love a litter
You
robot.
just have to empty the trash. That's all.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
empty the trash more often.
Sometimes
Oh,
the
man.
cat decides to it's like stuck up there.
Yeah,
So you've still got to
Because-
intervene. Honest.
yeah. Because this one, you can't see her because it's not a light, but she
Well, also
fucking.
I'm not in front of the camera, so I wouldn't be able to see.
Well,
it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm talking tonight and Jim that my
So, yeah,
cat, this
nice.
one.
Look, see.
I'm not
7-Up.
on Twitch. So I can't see.
She's-
I'm not watching
she's-
Twitch. So
Well, you need to be.
No, this was in Discord, not Twitch.
I can't even see it in Discord. I always see the green
Well,
screen.
my-
or blue
I
screen.
My
just moved
cat.
back to what you were saying, what you were asking.
Oh yeah, you've got cats.
Yeah,
You got cats.
my cat.
You
Yep.
can buy one of
Two
them
cats.
from
Yep.
Amazon for like $40. Set a
Wait.
timer so
Yep.
that you can feed.
No. I cannot.
Because we've got one for Booty and Bella there, and then
Yeah,
Chloe is.
my fucking
Oh,
expensive ass cats.
Yeah, look, there's Chloe eating on hers. Look.
Let me tell you, I spend about $400 a month on my animals, 2 cats and a dog, because they all require special diets and they're expensive as fuck. So I spend about
Yeah.
$400 a month on them.
There's
And-
Chloe.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah, it's wet food.
And there's
Everyone
Bootsy.
eats wet food, so I cannot use a timed feeder. It's very unfortunate.
Well, you see, with ours, we give them wet food and dry food, though.
Yeah. And
So what
Dr.
happens when
Banish,
What
Dr.
happens if
Banish
you give
did,
them dry food?
See?
and
wet
they,
food.
well, one of my cats, she's perfectly fine. The black cat who's currently on my lap and that I was showing in the stream, she's perfectly fine. She can eat whatever the fuck she wants. But my black and gray cat, which PJ has seen because I linked him my Instagram, he doesn't normally sit on my lap when I'm streaming, but he is the one who gets the UTI. He has kidney issues, which means he will most likely die young.
No, we don't want to say that shit.
Well, sorry, it is the facts.
Yeah.
He requires special food, and it's almost, I'm sure PJ can attest, it's almost impossible to feed two cats different foods.
Oh yeah. Because we've got 4 cats, so yeah, I feel you on that one.
Yeah,
Have you looked at Scchhwwiinngg?
have I looked?
Scchhwwiinngg. It's CASFUY.
No, what is that?
It's a wet and dry food dispenser.
No, I've only heard of dry food dispensers.
Yeah, that's a wet and dry food dispenser.
And it is called
CASFUY.
CASFUY.
SYFUY.
CASUY.
No, FUY.
FUY, yeah.
I think they have it on. Yeah, I think they have it on Amazon. I think that's where I saw it because we had.
I'm gonna hit start though because it's obviously full, and I think
it's
people,
full of random.
People are
Wait. Just double checking. CASFUY.
F is in furry. Y.
That's only bringing up a nail grinder.
Here, I will link it to you.
Thank you. Because that's like one of the major issues is that we have to feed them wet food and it's super fucking expensive.
You can like do timer, you can time it and everything. It's pretty cool actually.
I hate myself without makeup.
just
why?
the camera on, for fuck's sake.
Why?
No,
It's only us who are seeing it.
I can know. What does it matter?
I
Why do you want to see me?
I hate when I have not
I
had a
hate how
shave.
I look too.
Yeah, just
I
don't
hate
worry
how
about
I
it.
look too. Don't worry.
We gotta understand that.
Yeah, but
we take you for you, not for the persona you stick on your stream.
It's very different from my.
I know
makeup,
mine is too. You really want to see me when I'm offline?
You wear makeup on your stream.
I'm completely different. Yeah,
I don't believe that.
Rich, you've met me. We had a meal in Outback. Do I look anything like this in real life? No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is like I'm
completely
I have been awake
different.
for fucking ever. I'm so tired.
Wait, hold on.
Like even my husband said he's like,
you
look tired.
This is me waking up at 3 o'clock.
That's you every day.
No, it's not me every day.
Every stream, you've looked like that to me.
Yeah, you've never changed.
Well, then you shouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, you really shouldn't give a fuck about this lot now. Come on.
Oh, fuck. No, I was so close.
Night,
Come on.
turn your camera back on. Do not.
Yeah.
Just don't put the makeup
No,
on. Don't put
I
the
know
makeup on.
I know what night looks like. Because he has his comment
There
on.
you go. Look, there's me and Night when we were in fucking Outback. You know what I mean? Me and Night in Outback.
Yeah.
What you don't see is his other hand. He's actually grabbing my balls.
That's why he's smiling so fucking wide. Why he's smiling so wide?
So, with that, Lemon, I look like shit every day, so don't worry about it.
We all look like shit every day.
Look like a normal person every day.
We all look like normal people.
I don't agree with myself.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. That's a you problem.
Well, female standards are different than male standards.
No,
They are. I agree. I agree with that, but I want you to say those standards don't apply here.
Well, I appreciate it, and that's why I'm continuing to be live on camera in this moment. there may be an alcoholic influence in this, though. I'm just saying.
I hear you. Granted, we only see from your nose up for the most part. There we go.
There. Is that better? Does that make you feel comfortable if I do
I'm
that?
leaning. It's not intentional. I'm just leaning towards my microphone. Sorry.
No, I hear you. No, I'm just joking around.
When I'm streaming, I try to, sit up, reduce that double chin, have
So
that.
do I.
Oh.
Oh,
chin.
yeah.
I mean,
Well, okay, but this is, it's not intentional. My camera sits very high, because I don't have another place to sit it, so it sits on top of my monitor, which is very high. It's very flattering, I'm not gonna lie. But if you were to see me like straight on, I do have a double chin. I don't know.
Do you?
It is what it is. Like that's just.
I would have to say that's in your head.
I've got a double chin somewhere.
Because I could take my chin and make it a double chin.
I've got a quadruple chin.
I can't
cannot-
get mine to go.
I cannot
So
evidence
I think
my.
you're
Fuck. I cannot evidence my fucking hell. Where's this hole? I cannot evidence my double chin outside of a picture in this current environment. So I would have to post a picture somewhere.
no, what you don't have to do.
Can
that.
I stop
No, you don't have to
moving?
do that.
Fuck.
No, don't do that. 'Cause,
Oh
you know,
my
I might.
god. You know what I need to do is I need to hit this fucking hole. Like, who fucking cares about my double chin? This fucking hole is nonsense.
Do like
Oh my
one and a
god.
half.
Yeah, I
Oh,
looked at
no,
1.5 and it was too much. Oh my god, I ran out of time.
Yeah, this hole's a bitch.
Yeah, I'll at one point I will, when I'm got a chance, I will post.
You don't have.
You don't have to.
It's
No, don't, because you know
No, you
there's.
don't have to,
Night-
because
Night
then
might
you're
take
gonna
that
be
picture.
then gonna be paranoid about posting that. Like,
I'm
how
already
many-
paranoid.
No, but you gotta think like the amount of pixels that double chin takes. You know,
Where are we
especially
going?
just don't. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. No,
No,
it's
but the
not that.
shit. What you gotta bear in mind, though, Lemon, the shit here when you're drunk, like you are now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
what happens in the Discord stays in the Discord. Basically,
That's fair.
nobody else on the stream. All they're seeing is me. They hear your
That's fair.
voice. Whatever the fuck happens with you, that's fine.
Yeah, that's true. I hear you.
And I get exactly what you mean, because I can look back at older pictures of myself and I'm like, wow, I used to think I was a fucking blob, as I think I am now. But I look back at that one and I'm like, dude, I was fucking skinny, but I wasn't. But at the same time,
I am
so
seriously.
I get your whole
Yeah.
the whole entire thing there.
I agree, because I've looked back at like high school pictures of me where I thought I was fat, and I'm like, bitch, you don't even
I
know.
know. I mean, like, I looked at a picture of me in college. I'm like,
Oh my god.
what the fuck was wrong with me?
Yeah.
The thing is, with me, I'm glad as I got older, I filled out, because I actually looked gaunt when I was younger. When I hit about 24, 25 is when I filled out. And that's now I'm happy with the way I am, because my everything about my face was all like really like sort of slim and all that, and for me I looked like I was anorexic.
I've actually heard that from several people, that as they lost weight, they felt like they looked older because the weight loss made them more gaunt, as you said.
Me, like I said, I filled out, I gained the weight and all that crap, and I'm happy with what I am now.
I don't care about you being gaunt. I care about how I get across this wall.
Yeah, that's the distraction techniques.
What the fuck is this?
You gotta do the rebound off the wall, and
Like I see.
you've actually got to hit the rebound.
I'm trying to find the fucking picture that I'm talking about. It's like this thing. Like, seriously, though, it's so.
Jen's gonna come and join us in a minute.
Okay, that's good. Oh wait, so Reaper was wrong.
Yeah, I've
And
been
that-
speaking to Jen.
He was gonna go to sleep in 2 seconds.
I've been speaking to Jen. Just come join us shortly.
Oh no, I went too far. Fuck, I'm just gonna hit.
I'm just gonna get a 14 on this because it's already.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm gonna.
I can't.
Look, I hit last place when I'm sober on this game.
Yeah, you fucked when you're drunk.
Let alone when.
Yeah, you fucked when you're drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get last when you're sober. You get beyond last when you're drunk. Now that's a
Don't judge me.
challenge. That's a challenge. A challenge accepted. Challenge
Don't judge
accepted.
me.
Listen, this is a judge-free zone.
Yeah,
If
okay.
you're shit, you're
So-
shit.
You might not be able to see this because of the camera, but this is my husband and I. And
I hope so, because you're like slobbering his face. I really hope it's your husband.
let me zoom in.
There
So-
you go.
For
Are
me,
you sniffing his chin at that
Yes.
point?
counts as a double chin.
That's
Like I don't
not
like
a fucking
that.
double chin.
I want it
Jesus
gone.
Christ.
I'm willing to pay for surgery to have it gone.
That is
I
not a
actually-
fucking double chin.
I actually went to a consultation. And they told me it would be $2,000.
No, you
No,
don't have a
well,
double
fuck
chin.
that.
If you've got a double
don't have
chin,
$2,000.
so have I. Now I'm
But
gonna
you're a
turn
guy, no
side
one
on.
cares.
I'm gonna turn side on, right? You
Yeah.
tell me
No,
if
me
I've
too.
got a double chin.
No, you
I'm
don't have
trying
a
to find
double chin.
Exactly.
fucking picture.
And you don't have a fucking double chin either.
I would disagree.
And I'm 50.
I'm gonna get
50.
14 on this just because of it. Like, see, I'm trying to find this one fucking picture.
Now
I
you-
don't know where the fuck it is.
Yeah, let me see
Can you
it.
see your double chin?
See, okay. Well,
See,
you
he
know
doesn't
what?
have one either.
In the camera, it doesn't look like this.
You
I
don't have
fucking
a
hate it.
double chin. Now,
I
if
don't
you
know.
want me, do you want me to criticize something about you?
No, I don't want you to criticize me. Thank you.
No, I can criticize something
But-
about you if you want.
Uh huh. What?
You really need to fix your nail varnish.
I do.
Yeah, I
It is-
know, I
really
see
bad.
it. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit about anything else, but come on, you know what I mean? You fix that shit.
It's really bad. You know what? I actually, do you remember like 2 or 3 weekends ago when I was like, oh, I'm doing my nails?
Yeah, is that from then?
That's what I was.
No
that's
wonder
from
they fucking
then.
look like they are now. Yeah, it's like a couple of
Exactly,
weeks. Jesus
exactly.
Christ.
Exactly.
That's why I don't do my nails anymore.
But
Hello,
you know,
Olaf.
I was reading a thing that said girls who do their nails black but then have it like this, like half off, like that's fucking apparently a trend.
Really?
So that's what I'm going for.
Okay, here's the thing I don't understand. I sort of understand it because
Yeah.
it protects your nails, but
No, it's because
there's guys that do their
cool.
nails. Yeah, that
Oh, yeah,
suits me,
that's
Ski. There's guys that do the nails, and I'm like,
So
why?
Lemon, the picture I'm sending you is that when I was like that what I was talking about earlier was like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking in comparison to now? That was
Wait.
the picture.
I'm
That
just
was
gonna
me in
put the layers
college
on my stream.
Hold
when
on.
I thought I was like, you know, the same thing that you're thinking. Basically.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But you don't have a double chin there.
No, it's not a double chin, but just like it's the whole like, you know, I'm a
Just
fat
this.
piece of shit type of thing, and like
Oh yeah.
thinking, you know what I mean?
Hold
Like,
on.
that
Fucking
thing.
hell. Why can't I hit this hole?
That
Stop
was
it.
like in 2001.
Oh my god. Come
Maybe
on. Hit the hole
2003.
before time. Fuck. Hold on. Because I was recently reminded by the almighty Facebook of what I thought was fat at the time.
Yeah, but you're fat
Which
and my
was-
fat, two different things.
Well, okay, that was a whole 30 pounds more than what I weigh now, so hold on.
How heavy are you now?
I weigh 150.
Fuck. I wish I weighed 150.
But you're a
Right.
guy. You're a guy.
How heavy do you think I am?
No.
Very different. Like 210?
216.
All right, I wasn't that far off. My
About me.
husband weighs 210 or
How tall is he,
205
though?
on a good day. He's 6'2".
See, he's way underweight. I'm only 5'9".
Oh, he is way fucking underweight. I tell him he's anorexic all the time.
You need
I'm like,
to add
bitch,
some
stop.
fucking weight on that height.
I'm
So how
like,
about me?
bitch, stop being
How about
fucking
you, what?
dysphoric.
How much do you
What?
think
I
I
haven't.
weigh?
I haven't
You
seen him.
are 247 when you're
How tall
wet,
are you?
holding bricks. He's a short
Fucking
tall.
know what?
I'd hate to ask myself.
Well, Knight is a short ass.
I'm
Wait.
6'4".
6'4"?
Yes.
Well, you've kind of hinted at your weight before, but 6'4" is very tall, so you have more leeway than
Very
anyone
tall
else.
if you're shorter than 6'4".
No, 6'4" is very tall. That's like basketball height. That's like NBA basketball height.
There you go, Jim. You've got a side sport you can do. Join the NBA.
Okay,
Okay.
Get right on that.
So if my husband is 200 pounds and 4 inches shorter than you, a reasonable meaning like if you were the exact same BMI to him would be 650 in my opinion. So if you weigh anything more than that, that's also completely reasonable because my husband is body dysmorphia
So
to
you're
a
saying
T.
Jim should be 650 pounds. That's what you're saying.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, way.
Yeah.
You think?
He's nowhere near 60.
crap.
He's been trying to get down to 650 pounds for God knows how many years. Do you know what I mean?
Wait. No, that's not
No.
true. I know that. How much do you weigh?
Oh wait, you're
If you
talking in
don't
kilometers.
feel
You're talking about
comfortable-
kilometers an hour now. You're talking about
Don't feel
kilometers an
comfortable
hour now.
sharing, you
yeah.
don't have to, but
If you were to take 300 off of what you just said, then you'd be at the right.
wait, so 340? Is that what you're saying? Am I right in my math?
327.
No, you said. So you said 650.
600 though. Where the fuck did you get that from?
I don't.
On the math?
You said 650, and then I said take 300 off of 650.
So it's 350?
There you go.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't consider that like that bad.
For this
like, in
height,
terms of
I wouldn't either.
overweightness. Especially because of your weight. Like, it's really
The height.
height. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Yeah, not the weight. Height.
Yeah,
No,
well,
not the weight.
Like I said, unless you're
Yeah,
talking in
the
kilometers
height
an hour versus
matters.
miles an hour, that's where the difference is. Are you
No, it's
metric or imperial?
But I
It does-
remember
it does
Jim
matter,
was-
but it still doesn't help with anything else. About
I remember that Jim was talking about the fact that he eats very little last stream, but he can't seem to lose weight, which makes me think it's a metabolism issue, like either a thyroid issue or something else that is
Yeah.
undetermined.
Yeah, there's possibly that. And
And I didn't want to talk about it last stream because a lot of
No,
people
no,
were
it's
talking
fine.
about it. But I definitely think you should see a doctor because that's not, in my opinion, a normal weight for somebody who's eating that amount of calories, which would indicate that there's something restricting your metabolism. So, like, for some reason, you're not burning as many calories as you should be for your height and weight.
I do agree. I did cheat tonight because I had stuff, but I've been doing a. So a friend of mine who lost a shit ton of weight did the intermittent fasting diet. So I'm trying that.
But like,
And-
and I heard you say that last time. And like I said, I didn't want to talk a lot during that stream because a lot of people were talking about that. And I
on
think
my
that
stream.
works.
Everyone fucking
I think-
talks over everybody else. You can't get a
That-
fucking word in edgewise.
Yeah, that's very fair. But there's a lot of like, for people who are trying to lose weight, there's a lot of very obvious things like, okay, don't eat sugar, don't drink Powerades, don't drink soda.
Diabetic.
Make sure you're watching your sugar intake and and do intermittent fasting and things like that. And from what I gathered from the stream, you're already aware of those things, which
Yeah.
makes me think that there is a underlying metabolism issue that you can't counter by simply eating less calories or not watching your sugar or eating, not eating sodas. Because like for me, and I say this as somebody who I don't drink sodas. I don't drink Powerades.
You're eating
Drinking.
sodas.
I don't drink sodas. I don't drink Powerades. I literally drink nothing but coffee, tea, and water. And I still
wine.
gain.
And whiskey.
Well,
That and whiskey. I
Yeah.
have to
Just
say,
saying.
add whiskey to that.
But
saying.
but my point is like people are always like, oh well, cut out soda and you'll lose
Yeah.
weight. Well, that's not the case for me,
Nope.
you know. And so
Getting
at that point, when you're looking at things and it's still not working, like I've cut out soda, I've cut out Powerade, I'm not eating sugars, I'm really restricting my carbs. At that point, it's a metabolism issue. It's not about you
point, it's like-
intermittent fasting. It's not about you intermittent fasting. It's not about what you're actually consuming in your body. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I read a study not too long ago that there's actually bacteria that are different between people who are naturally thin and people who are unnaturally thin. And when I mean unnaturally thin, I mean people who are eating like you 1,200 calories a day and they still somehow manage to gain weight, and it doesn't make any sense. And there's actually a bacterial difference between those two different types of people. So when people were encouraging you to go to the doctor and not like just do intermittent fasting, it's not that intermittent fasting can be useful. Maybe it'll be useful for you. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but it could very well be a thyroid or metabolism or.
I lost 10 pounds and then started getting it back.
What caused you to gain it back?
Nothing. I changed absolutely nothing. I
Are you-
cheated today, and that was when I cheated.
What are your
Like-
how's your daily energy like?
Mm-hmm.
Because there is
I'm
foods that
exhausted
you
all the fucking time.
yeah. So that's the thing.
Not enough
Here's the
calories.
thing. Yep. So if your body doesn't get enough calories, it does the reverse. It starts shutting down stuff.
Yeah, I know
And
that.
then it-
like,
and it-
but it's like if I eat, then like I get fat. If I don't
Right.
eat,
So-
I don't get
Yep.
fat.
Well, here's
And
the
that's
thing.
exactly where my point comes in, where it's not necessarily your calorie intake versus how your body is intaking the calories.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there is, if you see a nutritionist, there, depending on how stagnant you are, there are certain
Yep.
foods that you should eat and shouldn't
Exactly.
eat.
Yep.
Even it's not that you don't eat a lot of it. It's just
Yep.
there's a amount of calories that you need to eat to sustain your weight. You need to find
But
what that
those
is.
calories
Right.
do differ.
Yep.
Like, let's say you eat a whole bunch of blueberries and those blueberries equal 100 calories. You could eat those exact same 100 calories in French fries. And you're like, well, I just ate 100 calories, but 100 calories in French fries is vastly different to your body than 100 calories in
But-
blueberries. And I'm not saying that's your situation. I'm
I
not
know, but
saying
like I seriously like for the longest time I try like okay, I'm hungry. I want to have something to eat. I want to have some sort of snack or some sort of something just because I feel hungry. And I would look for the healthiest fucking thing we have here. Like whether it's like just grabbing some blueberries or strawberries or some sort of just like, okay, this isn't fried, greasy, it's oats or something. It's some sort of, or it's peanuts or nuts or some sort of healthy thing. It doesn't fucking matter. Like it's whatever I try always ends up failing.
that's why I'm saying it's
Yeah, no,
probably
that's-
not a caloric intake situation at that point. It could be a bacterial intake at that point. It could be a metabolism intake at that point, thyroid situation.
I've had so many tests where like thyroid, for instance, would like just doesn't seem like it.
Fucking hell,
might be
this
it.
game.
I feel like it would have came up in other types of tests that I've had done in my life.
Well, I will say that doctors are unfortunate, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, even though I am within my BMI range, I feel like I am cardiovascular unhealthy. Like that.
I could agree with that with myself too. But
Yeah, exactly. Like I climb up a flight of stairs and I'm winded. So to me, that's not healthy, even though my doctor says, well, your BMI range is fine. And I'm like, well, when I climb up a flight of stairs, I'm out of breath. So I would disagree
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you in
yeah.
regards to that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, doctors aren't all the be all and end all. Even in fact, so I suffer from extreme, and when I say extreme, I'm not exaggerating, like extreme fatigue. I have slept for 16 hours a day out of 24 hours a day and still felt exhausted. And my doctors take their blood tests and they do all the things, and like, you're within normal ranges. I don't understand why you should feel that tired. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, oh, I think according to our numbers you're fine, and I'm like, well, I'm clearly not fine. Like, I'm sleeping 16 hours a day. Something's fucking wrong. But I finally found a doctor. My point is, I finally found a doctor who looked at my numbers and said, yeah, technically you're within a normal range, but you're also not like great. You're not like in above that range. Like, you're on the lower end of that range. So I want you to take vitamin D. I want you to take vitamin E. I want you to take fish oil. I want you to take zinc. I want you to take iron. Like, all of these supplements she's adding to my regular routine, because even though I'm within the normal range, I'm clearly still experiencing symptoms of fatigue. So that's what I'm saying. Like, doctors aren't all the be all and end all. Your numbers aren't all the be all and end all.
Yeah, and I like, seriously, the weekends are when I catch up on my sleep.
Yeah.
Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm getting 3-4 hours of sleep a night. And then the Friday to Saturday, I'm getting like the Friday to Saturday, I'm getting like 8 to 12 hours of sleep.
Just
Like,
FYI,
Saturday to Sunday, I do the same.
your sleep affects your weight loss.
Yeah, I know. I can't help it, though. That's the problem.
Why can't you help it? What causes you to not be able to sleep more than 3 to 4 hours? No judgment. Sometimes have nights where I can't sleep bad. So I'm just like, is it something within your control, or is it just like you can't sleep?
I just can't sleep. Like, I'll fall, like, unless I'm on PJ streams, then I can fall asleep, apparently.
Yeah, that's all you need. That is all you need.
There.
Just me.
But like, it's just, it's, my brain races all the time. It's always
And
like,
so,
I have, like, I can't sleep in silence. Like, it takes even longer.
Same.
Like, I can, but it takes super long for me to fall asleep.
You need something in the background.
I can relate to that. I fall asleep with YouTube videos every night. Like, I can't sleep in silence, so I relate to that.
I fall asleep with TV.
Magnesium.
I've got the TV on, but it's on a timer, so it does eventually shut off.
So it turns off.
I'll wake up. If I have my TV on a timer, I'll wake up when it goes off.
Oh no, I'm gone at that point.
Like, I will, like, it's not like instantaneous, but like, my brain will then go like, there's nothing going on in the background.
I was actually
keep sleeping.
Watching a video today that said that 60% of Americans don't take enough magnesium, and magnesium helps you sleep and is involved in weight loss. And let me see, there's a certain kind of magnesium, because it's not all magnesium is not made equal. It was
all the magnesiums.
Yeah, no, there's many kinds, and some magnesiums will help you go to the bathroom very well. So if you're trying to do that, then that's magnesium.
Oh, I got no problem with that.
I need the assistance.
But it was, there's 2 kinds of magnesiums that you would be doing well with to help try and fall asleep. It was magnesium 308 and then magnesium glycolate. And so if you take those like right before you're going to sleep, that they can help, because 60% of Americans are not getting enough magnesium to go to sleep. And I've heard that from my doctors as well. Like,
I'm going to the restroom.
Okay, like everyone's like, oh yeah, like you're just listening to some fucking nonsense person who's on the internet. Like, what do you know? But my doctors themselves have actually recommended that I take additional magnesium and zinc. And vitamin D and fish oil.
Zinc is good for colds.
Yeah, well, zinc is good for your immune system in general. But magnesium is really helpful in terms of falling asleep and just
that's the thing. I can guarantee you my immune system is fucking amazing because I have yet to get fucking COVID. And when I do get sick, I'm sick for like a day.
Yep.
Baby.
Have not had COVID. Have not had COVID.
You know, I mean, I'm also vaccinated and all that, but like I've never, even before the vaccination or even when everything's all crazy, I never got it.
Jim,
I guess if I had to like sum up my
question.
Sure, we're already in personal at this point.
Yeah. Do you have, or do you know if you have herpes?
Oh my god, that's random. Why?
I didn't think we were that personal.
No, I'll explain. I'll explain.
Yeah, explain. I just don't know how that relates.
I mean, since the Obama administration, I would say no, I don't.
Okay. Check it out if you do. The reason I say that, I have herpes. Now, it sounds wrong, but if you ask anybody who suffers from cold sores, they have herpes.
I don't get cold sores. So
okay.
Yeah.
So basically, bottom line is I don't get a cold because I get the sniffles, then I get a cold sore.
My mom is like that.
Right? Now, since I got the shots, the COVID shots, my cold sores have gone way down. Like the COVID shots got something to do with it.
Interesting.
Oh, there you go.
It's like I'd get cold sores every couple of months. Now I've not had a cold sore 2.5 years, basically. So,
oh wow,
do you know what I mean?
That's interesting.
Yeah,
there's a little bit of a cause and effect there. Yeah,
because I used to get them. I've had them all my fucking life. Then I got the COVID injection, and then I got maybe one in the last 2 years. So yeah, you tell me.
I guess if I could sum up my point, Jim, is that I feel like at the point where you're at, it's not a matter of how many calories you intake. I think that your concern is more than calorie intake. I think it's
the
either a
thing.
Dungy, are you still listening?
Draw blood, and not just one doctor. I know you've
Dungy, you still listening? No. Dungy. No? Okay. He's obviously gone again.
Oh, you're on your period, or oh, you're like just hysterical, like some fucking stupid ass fucking.
I have that problem.
Oh, you're just depressed. Why don't you just go take a walk or increase this
exactly.
vitamin?
Take a walk.
So Jim,
take this vitamin. Do this.
Question.
So like my point is like don't listen to one doctor. Find more than one.
Like Lemon's saying, when was the last time you were on your period? Just curious.
No, like I know I need to find a couple second opinions for some issues I'm dealing with, and it's like I'm constantly working.
The one issue I'm running into now is that like I was currently on I got this job in between the current insurance, which was like the Husky insurance, and now it's up for renewal. But I know I'm not going to get it anymore, and I have to go to my employee's insurance. But my employee's insurance open thing isn't for like another couple of months.
It's like November or something.
Yeah, it's like November. So I'm in between of like I don't have insurance right now.
This time
okay, I mean,
I decided to add onto my employee's insurance thing. So I've got to basically pay like I think it's like $12 or something every week. To cover my dental, my eyes, my eyes, my.
It was the COVID that extended my Husky thing throughout the entire time.
Yeah, I think it was
like, all right, fine. I'm going to keep going with that.
Yeah. But I mean, a couple of months isn't too bad. I would just say that at this point,
That is why. Okay, Dungy. People were asking today where the fuck you are. I remember you saying you were going to England, but I couldn't remember when it was. So that's basically why I'm wondering where the fuck you are. People were asking where the hell you were, basically.
Food you eat.
Yep, you said that last time, and I completely
sick. I'm like, okay, but that's not happening.
would bring that up to a doctor who is willing to listen to you, and it may take more than one doctor. Like I said, even within my doctor, so I have 2 general doctors.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because like people, I don't know why you came in conversation this evening, but people were like, "Where's Dungy?" I'm like, I'm sure he's like busy doing something. I couldn't remember what, and obviously I couldn't remember when you were going to England. But obviously now I know. So may the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. I can.
She's like, well, she quit, right? But she's like, oh, that's super fucking annoying. Like, she doesn't believe. So, okay. I call my general practitioner, one doctor, and then I call my other doctor my hormone doctor, because she's like the one who checked like my thyroid and everything like that. And my hormone doctor is like, yeah, even though you're lying within the normal range, you're describing all these symptoms that line up with having like low vitamin D, low zinc, low magnesium, so low iron. So I want...
Because they miss you, Dungy. That's why. Say, enjoy being enjoyed. Yeah, see, like Olaf said, we miss you. Well, I don't really. Because at the end of the day, you admitted that you don't like me at times, so, you know, I now don't like you at times. Just saying. But yeah, people were asking, where's Dungy? I don't know why. I honestly don't know why.
It's pretty problematic to me, because most people are not eating 1,000 calories a day. And like, if you're eating 1,000 calories a day and you're still not losing weight, that's probably something underlying going on, and your doctor is telling you, no, that's perfectly normal.
That before I came over to the States, now I've said I'm 214 or whatever I am now.
Whatever, yeah.
Before I came over to the States, I was actually 187 pounds because I watched my calorie intake. I literally ate 1,300 calories a day, and I lost the weight. I then come over to the States, and I put it all back on.
Yeah,
well, that's another thing.
It's the food.
Yeah,
it's
definitely the food.
Corn syrup and all that other crap they put in all the food.
The bigger portions and...
Well, the bigger portions for sure. I mean, like a lot of the meals, when I started calorie counting, which has only been within the last like few months, when I started calorie counting, it's like, oh, if you eat 1 serving, it's like 109 calories. But if you eat like what makes sense in the serving sense,
like 500.
Yeah,
it's like 3.5 servings. Good luck with that 500
we buy our ready meals from Walmart, and it's a microwave job, and you look on the box and it says 4 or 5 servings.
Yeah,
me and the wife have that between us.
Yeah.
All right, how about this? So the other day, it was my sister's birthday, and we went to this Italian place called Adriana. I had 4 meals out of that one fucking thing, including the time I was there. So I had the dinner I was there, the next day, the day after, and today.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
To last over 4 days.
If that's the only food you're eating over 4 days, that's not a lot.
Dungy, I don't listen to you all the time. What do you take me for? I don't listen to what you're saying. I only listen to the key words that you say.
Seem to, I don't know, 500 calories a day.
When they handed it to me, when they handed me my leftovers, it was in a baking tray.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's insane. Like I had
filled a good layer, like a whole good, like 1-inch layer across the whole entire thing.
I think like people just don't understand what calories actually look like. Like today, so I've been monitoring my calories because I want to lose 2 pounds a week until July, because that's when I'm going on vacation to Cancun. And so I'm trying to meet fuck off. It's 155 pounds for 5'2", so like my
you're a short ass.
normal range should be like 130, right? So I just need like 20 pounds or anything. I'm not saying I'm like fucking massive. I'm just saying
better about
there's just
it's a self-confidence thing.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm not saying I'm obese or anything, but there's just
no. The doctor would though. That's the thing. Every fucking obese.
I am.
Yes, 100% actually, because my doctor thinks that I should weigh like 143, I think it was, to be within like my BMI range. Like what the fuck ever. But the point of this story is not how ridiculous my doctor is. It's that I went to a store today and I got a pre-made meal, and it was like fucking like 520 calories, and it was like 2 pieces of salmon. And I was like, how is this 520 calories? Like, this is fucking stupid. Like, I would gladly and easily eat 2 of those.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that annoys me. Now, Jim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use you as reference. I love you to bits.
It's fine.
I love my doctor to bits as well, because he's down to earth. He's cool. He's a sound dude. But he's the same build as Jim, and he says to me, "I need to lose weight."
That's fucking annoying.
That's what gets me, because it's like if someone can't practice what they preach.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? Like I said, he's a cool.
Yeah.
My doctor's a cool dude. Don't get me wrong, but he needs to fix his health issues as well. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Basically.
No, I agree.
That's
but
right. Then you got people like. Sorry, go ahead.
Because no. I just feel like I've been in this channel. I don't know if you have, Jen. I know PJ has, obviously, because he's hosting it. I've
never had Jen before.
No. I feel bad for Jen, because this feels like 2 weekends in a row where Jen has kind of been in the spotlight in this conversation, and the only thing.
Jim,
I mean, the obvious.
No, because
Jen, do you want to be a Jim for once?
Because
Just
it's been.
No,
the conversation has been like how Jim eats like 1,000 calories a day and still is not at a weight that he finds acceptable, which is understandable, or at a weight that his doctor finds acceptable. And at this point, I'm like,
no worries, Dungy. You go and do what you gotta do and enjoy yourself, and I will maybe see you next weekend, because you should be back by then. So give the ground a kiss from me. I don't know whereabouts in England you are, which would be curious to find out. You're welcome to DM it to me if you want it. You don't want to broadcast it, sort of thing. But yeah, I'll see you next weekend. But yeah, enjoy yourself, relax, and just do what you gotta do, man. Enjoy it.
even if it's been like 3 or 4 doctors that have been like, nah, you just need to eat less calories and then you'll lose weight. I don't agree with that.
Lemon, where are you? Like, let me get very generic.
Yeah, that's fine.
What state do you live in now?
Ugh. I live in fucking Oklahoma, which is the worst medical state. I think we land like fucking.
You say you 49? Live there now.
Yeah.
Where are you originally from? Okay, because I heard when you
Hold on. I live in Texas, technically.
You're not originally from Texas, though.
I'm from El Paso, which is basically New Mexico. So I just want that clarified because we don't even reside in the same time zone as Texas.
No, it was just when you were talking then, it was like the way the conversation came out, it was an accent I heard that wasn't where you're from.
Okay, hold on.
Hear the anger. And the accent came out in the anger.
I assimilate accents very quickly, so
I'm just gonna start calling you 7 or fucking 9.
so I am probably assimilating some of your accents and
You can't get
some
mine.
of my
I mean,
Oklahomans.
you're fucking American. You can't get mine.
I mean, my husband is like, you shouldn't say y'all because you're not from like
Y'all.
that part of Texas, even though y'all is a part of Texas, but it's not from our part of Texas. So he gets on me. He's like, y'all sound so weird. You shouldn't say
I
y'all.
do the same thing. I mimic people, basically.
Listen,
If
Yeah,
I spend
like
enough
y'all
time
is
with
not
people,
just a
I
southern
mimic.
thing, It's a
100%. You think I would say mate if I hadn't met you? Yeah, that's not
No,
a
I don't.
normal.
I don't use mate.
You've said mate.
I've got more chance of calling you the cunt than I'm going to call you a fucking
You've
mate.
said mate.
Do you know what I mean?
Wait, Jim and Jen, can you verify that
Don't back her up.
he
Do not
says
back her
mate?
up. Do not
Come
back
on.
her up.
I was doing. I had to
See,
I was.
he's at the denial stage. He's at the
I
denial
honestly
stage.
can
No, I don't know
barely
what we're
remember one
talking
day
about.
from my
Can you
next-
can you
No,
elaborate a little
I
bit?
do say mate.
You do
Oh
say
yeah, I've
mate.
heard you say mate. I've heard
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's
That's
term
the
of
point.
endearment.
Well, I'm not saying it means one thing or the other. I'm just saying I would never have said mate prior to having met you because I tend to assimilate.
Yeah, no, it's term of
Different-
endearment.
Yeah. I'm not
But
saying it
it
means
doesn't
anything.
mean see, mate can be deemed as a friend. That's the
Yeah.
easy explanation for it, basically.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
Or
I
it can
will.
be used like dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Little bro.
But if you ever hear me, if I'm a good friend of yours, and you hear me cuss at you, that is also a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Basically, it's not
Yeah.
meaning I'm trying
my
to.
friends do.
I'm not trying to offend you. It's just the way I am, basically.
Look,
Hey,
I've been
I will
exactly.
say, be like,
You
"Hey,
motherfucker.
what a fucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's a
yeah. What a
very-
I'm not
fucker.
trying to be
Fucking son of
mean.
a
It's a term of
Yeah, for
endearment.
sure. And I've been told multiple times that I am too straightforward. Because in my opinion, if I can't be straightforward with you, then you're not
Well, that's me.
you're not on
and
the same level with
that's me and my whole weekend. I'm not
Yeah.
false. I am me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many people that will do what we do at the weekends, and they've got their own persona. I don't have a persona. This is me.
I don't have a persona. I
And
don't
it's
know
like-
how to have a persona.
Yeah. Take me as I am.
I'm lucky I know how to be me. Never mind somebody else.
Yeah.
I will say, PJ, like, I just want you to know, like, you were the first thing I was comfortable with, like, turning this damn thing on.
Aw,
Right.
same.
Well, that's it's just I try to be
Where are you at,
like-
Jen?
like in
I
a
have no
pub
camera. I'm good.
facing
just
somebody sort of
kidding.
thing. It's like it's relaxed. You're with some friends. I don't want people to think they're here with me with Twitch type of thing. I just want
Yeah.
them being here with me, and
Yeah,
that's how
like-
I look at it.
Yeah.
You know, we were doing those Among Us things, and for a while I didn't have a camera. I
Right.
didn't even have one
Yeah.
in general. I asked, like, hey,
I
at
mean-
some point I was like, hey, what would you suggest for a camera? Because I never even fucking whatever. And I debated it for a bit, and I was like, you know what, these guys are accepting, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But that's the thing. It's like
Not
if
you,
anybody.
just Cole.
Here's the thing, though. If anybody wasn't, I'd have the issue with the other person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my whole
Like,
group,
hey,
my
why are
whole
you
community.
dissing on them?
Yeah,
Right.
it's-
Yeah.
that's how I look at it.
Please go in. I think I'm last even with this.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I am now.
Oh, okay. Second to last. No. But I 100% agree. I have not felt comfortable being off on camera without makeup, except for this moment.
Well, see, for me, it's not even the makeup thing, but like,
For me, it is.
by the time that I get on,
You
after work-
bitch! Not you.
Me?
by the time I get home,
Do you not see this? Do you see how close I am to the hole? And I
saw
didn't get in. Exactly.
Oops. What are you saying, Jen? Go on.
No, my work schedule is so fucked up. So by the time that I get home, the last thing I need is anybody seeing my tired ass on the camera.
I wouldn't put my ass on my camera
But the
if
thing
you
is,
paid
like,
me.
all right, so I mean, I fully
Well, you paid
understand.
me.
What, I fully understand what you women are going through in this. Like, you got to look prim and proper whenever you're looking at a man, and I feel that standard is totally fucking stupid.
I do
The
not
thing
get
is,
by
though,
that, man.
the thing is, though, with
Or like,
Jen,
you know, let's get the
yeah, but
generic
with Jen,
version of what I'm saying.
and with
Yeah, no, I
Lemon
know.
now,
In public or in whatever,
they're both
you have to be like this,
settled.
whatever. Like,
They both have
no.
somebody, so they
Fucking
don't need to do prim and proper.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
never
just
do
like-
proper.
I was actually having this conversation with my husband the other day, and I was saying like it's much more acceptable. Like if a guy has a pimple, nobody fucking comments on a guy having a pimple or
I
a face or
comment on
well, they
my
did when I was,
Well,
having a
they
fucking
did
pimple.
when I was in high school, but yeah, I get.
Well, that's different. High school.
My pimple sometimes looks like Cody.
my experience.
Oh, hey, Cody. How's it going, man?
What you were saying?
My experience has been that any facial blemishes on a guy are easily overlooked, whereas a girl is expected to have. Like, I mean, I get it all the time.
I get your
Like,
I get
oh,
what saying.
you're tired. Oh, you look sick. Oh, are you okay? You look like you're unwell. I literally can't go about my job. Like, so it's a constant conversation with my therapist because I struggle to go to work in the morning. And part of that struggle is the fact that I can't accept going to work without makeup. And I also don't have the energy to go to work with makeup. It's
You know what's
very
so
contradicting.
I do get those comments too. Like, are you sick? I'm like, no, I'm fine.
I've never
You know-
seen that about you.
Yeah, I actually do get those. I do actually do. Like, you feeling okay?
You work-
Yeah, I'm fine, or whatever.
Do you
but
work
I
from
get,
home?
But I get what you mean. Well, not anymore.
So, yeah, I hear that. I don't know. Maybe it is the same for guys and girls. I just
It
feel.
can happen, but like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to diminish anything.
No. I don't think you are. I think that the greater acknowledgement is that, hey, girls have been feeling XYZ for a really long time, but in actuality, guys also experience XYZ, but because of certain societal standards,
Right.
no one has acknowledged the fact that guys experience XYZ as well.
Yeah, I've experienced XYZ
masculinity.
I should have my
Well,
entire life.
I'm
My
not
entire
going
life,
to
I've
give it a name
It is,
because
that is the way the guy
certain
be.
okay,
Right,
look,
it is.
certain
It is.
certain
yeah.
people get offended when you start saying terms like it's misogynistic, and like guys don't understand that misogyny doesn't just affect women, it also affects men, and so I try to avoid that term
100%,
because
100%.
it's factual, but
See,
guys
I'm
don't
not
want to admit it.
No, yeah,
Neither am I.
you know,
I'm like of an age where
I fully understand a woman has gotten it 10 times worse than I have gotten it, and the only way I can say is applaud. I can't think of another word to like acknowledge how much more they have done even over me, and you know
It's like the
it's
strength.
still keeping it,
Yeah.
the strength in it, and I can't fathom it because I'm still weak.
Sorry, my hair is bothering me. Yeah, no, I get
Yeah,
it.
my
I
hair's
mean,
bothering me as well.
I know it's
Yeah.
super.
It's scary
super
and it gets
bothersome.
too long. You know what I mean?
No. My so I call him my work dad, but he doesn't actually work with me anymore. He retired this year, so I don't know what to call him anymore.
Oh,
But
can I be your work dad?
Yeah, sure. But he constantly complains about his hair growing too long, and he's, oh, my hair is too long. I don't know what to do with it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you're a guy. Who the fuck
Well,
cares?
here's the thing. People don't understand it with me. But once a month, I will get my hair cut short. I just gotta hold on one. Anyway, once a
I
month,
almost
Fuck
did.
you. Fuck you.
my hair gets too long. And regularly on the weekends, you'll have someone like Drew who's very short haired, all that crap. They'll be like, man, you wish you had long hair, but for me, my hair is too long. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've got to get it cut down.
You bitch.
Right on the fucking hole. Right on the edge. Jesus.
The game was right on the edge.
So this is a deep chat with PJ.
Right.
That's all
Cody, you
I'm
can join in now. 'Cause
PJ,
obviously, what
after
nuts are you
I.
eating there? What nuts are you eating? You're eating nuts. What nuts are you eating? That's not nuts.
No. I just, yeah, I get it.
The last bite of a Freddy's hamburger.
Oh.
Yeah, I just think that people don't realize that misogynistic viewpoints don't just affect women. They think it's just like, oh, women being crybabies about shit. And it's like, no, it's misogynistic
Guys,
viewpoints.
We
Also,
can be crybabies
100%. Well, no, it 100% affects guys. I mean, when you're sitting there looking at magazines and the guy has like all the muscles and the six pack and shit like that, and you're looking at that and you're like, oh, I don't have the muscles and the six pack,
I've
and you're
got the
feeling like
six-pack.
shit about yourself.
It's under
That's-
this fucking keg.
No, I agree.
Misogyny.
My six pack is under my keg. I'm good.
I fully agree with you, but
Yeah.
then at the same time, I'm not a healthy person.
Well,
You can just by I'm not healthy,
Yeah,
but by promoting that also in
yeah.
things, it can get into a gray area there because I'm not a
Well,
healthy person. Now, if
but
I
it-
see a person that looks
You
like
got
me on
muscles,
things like
Jim.
that's great, but at the same time,
Jim,
it's
But it,
you know,
you got
at the end of the
muscles.
day, it creates disordered eating
No,
because
you got
my
muscles.
husband.
no, it
look,
does. Yeah, it does.
I'm.
Have you got
I
muscles?
don't want to share too personal information, but for this purpose, I will. My husband weighs himself twice a day, and he is not a large man. But when he increases his weight by 2-3 pounds, he starts freaking out, and he's like, "Oh, I need to eat less." And I'm
To
like,
be
"Dude,
fair-
you already
No, yeah.
weigh."
Fair though. To
You
be
weigh
fair though.
under no.
Lemon.
I'm like,
fair.
hold on.
But
I'm
let
like,
her finish.
you are 6'2" and you weigh under 200 pounds. Why are you concerned about
Yeah,
2-3 pounds? That's disordered eating at that point. But he is very concerned about that, and
I
so that's
won't-
misogyny, right?
I won't
that's
weigh
where-
myself.
Yeah.
I won't weigh myself unless I've had
I
a shit.
getcha.
So, like,
I tell him all the time. I'm like, dude, those 3 pounds are a
Yeah,
fucking
no,
shit.
I will go
Why
for
are
the
you
shit
concerned?
and then I'll weigh myself. Yeah, I'm not weighing myself before that. Fuck that for Game of Darts.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm more of a
Exactly.
I weigh myself pre-poop and then immediately.
Oh yeah, I've done that to see the difference. Yeah, I've done that to see the difference.
100%
Yeah.
different. And
Yeah.
you're not a girl, but like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, there's videos on it, like how bloated a girl will look in her cycle. But like I weigh like 150 at the peak of my cycle, and then like at the non-peak of my cycle when I'm like super thin and like emitting all the pheromones that I'm ovulating. And,
I do
like,
the same
hey, I'm
thing.
super fertile. I'm like
do
140,
exactly the same thing.
147, 146. Like, it's
I
ridiculous.
wish I was that
Women are
low.
fucked.
You know what I mean? For fuck's sake.
Wait.
I was
on,
at
can-
one point. Yeah, go
Can
ahead.
we just draw attention to this person who's called Blicky?
Blicky on the dislocated hip. That's me at 50. You know what I
It
mean?
makes me sick.
Go on, Jim.
Sorry, continue.
You started speaking, Jen. Then you
Yeah,
stopped.
no, I was.
Continue.
I
No,
wasn't really,
continue.
You said
wasn't-
how PJ makes you sick. You said, what did you say?
Think to that. I said I was 146 at one point. That's all. I
Oh,
was saying.
146. I thought you said PJ makes you sick.
No, no.
Oh, okay, just checking. Yeah.
I wouldn't fucking be here if
I'm taking the piss, don't worry. I'm taking the piss.
right.
I'm taking the piss.
Well, sound to sleep.
No, he's fucking on his computer downstairs.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he?
Motherfucker. I came home. I'm like, I thought you were supposed to be in bed. Not that he heard me because he has his fucking headphones on.
Yeah.
At one point, I'm just sending this picture. I don't want to post it in a journal chat. Oh, the picture I'm sending the relevant people in this conversation. I weighed 112 pounds in that picture, and I thought I was disgustingly fat. And so that's just
oh my god,
an example of how fucking horrible misogyny is. I'm trying to send this to you, Jen, but
like no, like you're nowhere close, but like, and you're still aren't now.
But that to me,
if you sent me that picture,
was disgustingly fat.
You okay? Do you need new glasses? I'm just saying. Just, do you need new glasses? No.
Maybe.
Well, I would say if the same thing that you felt there, that's how I felt in the picture that I sent you before.
That's what I'm saying. It's like our viewpoint of what we.
It is all through your own eyes. That's the thing. That's the problem.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking bullshit.
I know what you're saying.
Message request. There we go.
Sorry, it took me a second
no, you're
to figure that
fine.
out.
We just weren't. Okay. My mother was like 105 pounds when she got married, and she was like 5'4", 5'5".
Because it's a full
But
room.
she just had a great metabolism at that point.
And that's what it comes down to. And that's where I bring up, there is a study that showed that people who are naturally thin have a different bacteria. Literally, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. They literally have a different bacteria than people who are more prone to weight gain.
Or she was also like 21 when she got married, so that was before kids, before.
But even then, so the study shows that mice, now it's only been tested on mice, so don't quote me on it, but mice who have, you know, XYZ, fucking hell, well, clearly these mice don't have XYZ when it comes to playing golf with friends. Jesus. These mice who have XYZ bacteria can eat whatever the fuck they want, and they will still be the normal amount of weight when it comes to mice. But the God, I just want to install this game. The mice who don't have XYZ bacteria can eat literally nothing and still gain weight. That's my whole. My whole point is that the gut bacteria matters. That's all I'm trying to say. Fuck this game.
My brother is like
the reason why I went on this whole like fasting thing is because like I had a friend who lost what I did twice of what I need to lose.
Who just
in a year.
bounced me off the fucking?
Wasn't me, I'm in the hole.
So like,
that's why
like, you know, maybe this works.
Right.
Yeah, but I think at your point is
like with this the same thing with every diet I've ever fucking had. To be honest, I lose the first 10 pounds. And then that's it.
Because it's not a matter of how much you're intaking in regards to
also
calories.
depends on how much you're moving and not just what you're doing, like the extra.
I don't even just mean in regards to how much he's moving. I mean in regards to his vitamin intake, his sleep intake, his water intake. Like there's so many fucking factors. It's stupid.
Vitamin
like people are like, oh, okay, if that's what you want to call it. But I'm just like saying, like people make it sound like, oh, it's just a matter of calories in and calories out, and it's like, yeah, technically it is a matter of calories in versus calorie out, but how those calories in versus calorie out varies greatly from person to person.
Yeah.
Like calories in versus calorie out on a baby is vastly different from calories in versus calorie out on a full-grown human.
Like when I went on my diet years ago, before I even knew Jared, of course, at the time I wasn't really working full time either, so I had the time to do this. I would go out walking for miles, and I was on almost a pure vegetarian diet, like all those vegetables.
Not you.
And the occasional meat or whatever, but I lost like 80 pounds.
Wow, that's a lot.
Just by doing that. I mean, I needed it. I'm not
How long over though?
Exactly. That's her point.
To lose 80 pounds was like 6 months.
It was about like a year.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a healthy.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like 2 months and damn, but.
A healthy is 1 to 2 pounds a week.
Yeah, 2 pounds. Any more than that, it's a warning.
Unhealthy, yeah.
I had an issue where I was doing a diabetic injection.
Why am I so fucking last?
I was pissing out.
Why are you first? Fuck you.
And I was losing too much weight. Who, me? Sorry.
Yeah, you. Fuck off.
I was
fucking lose a round or two, Jesus.
No. I ended up pissing out proteins or something. I was losing weight, so I had to come off that medication.
Yeah, on this intermittent diet thing that I've been on, I lost 10 pounds in 2.5 weeks. And it's been nothing.
That's too much. 10 pounds in 2.5 weeks is too much.
That's what happened when I did keto. I lost
a lot of that is water weight, just FYI.
Yeah,
no, I know. I realize that's what I lost, but then like nothing else happened. Like,
well, then you have to work at it.
No, I still think gyms is really an underlying issue, not from calories. I really, after everything I've heard from Jim, I really think it's more than just his calorie intake.
Right.
Whether now that that might be that he doesn't have enough muscle to burn in a but even then I disagree, because I mean, look, I'm gonna be straight up fucking honest. I was in a really bad depression for like, I don't know, 3 to 4 years, and I literally did nothing but lay in bed for about 16 hours of the day, and I ate. I was eating during that time period. It wasn't like I was just like doing nothing but sleeping. Who the fuck hit me? Okay, thank you. So, you know, to me, I'm not a doctor, but I just feel like Jim's issue is beyond calories in versus calories out.
No, I do. I agree. I do agree. It's just. Well, right now I'm in.
Well, yeah, you're in between, so you can't do anything right now. Yeah.
But even before, like, there's really nothing I could do. Like, I don't. Like, I've gone to doctors and I've taken the time off and gone to them, and I'm like,
there's different kind of doctors, by the way. That's what hold on one when okay
like I'm not finding the right doctor with that.
Find the gastro
that's
doctor.
Fair. So I went
gastroenterologist or like a
possibly or a hormone
endocrinologist.
Yep because that's what I'm saying. Like, my general practitioner, so GP or GCP or whatever the fuck PCP or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the person who you go to for like normal shit, like, oh, I'm sick, I have a sinus infection, like, that's not the person to diagnose your issues. Right. You need a specialist.
They'll usually say, I mean, you could go to them and be like, hey, I'm having this problem.
Well,
there's somebody you would recommend.
I don't know about your state. In my state, currently, in Texas, you need your PCP to recommend you to a specialist. So I don't know.
That's how it is. That's how it is.
Yes.
Because in Oklahoma, I didn't need a PCP. In Oklahoma, where I lived, I just needed. I didn't need a recommendation. I was just like, hey, I need your opinion.
It depends on how much you believe that you have the problem. If you're just like,
If you can sell it to your PCP.
Well, yeah. No, but like if you know for sure that you have like acid reflux or something, you can just straight up try to find somebody who deals with that kind of issue. If you're unsure, you could bring it up to your regular PCP, whatever, and be like, hey, I think I might be having this issue. What would you recommend?
It's not
It'll
even
be like,
necessarily, honestly, like,
Yeah, the VA sucks.
she's not wrong,
Can't do that.
but she's 100% right in regards to that. But my mental therapist, so the therapist who is like, hey, you think about killing yourself every week, perhaps that's not normal. She was the first person to recommend to me a hormone therapist, and the hormone therapist is the one who was like, yeah, you probably need more iron, you probably need more vitamin D, you probably need more magnesium, you probably need more zinc. Let's try these options before you start trying these other options. And so, like, sometimes it's just a matter of finding the person who's like, yeah, you know, like, let's try these other options. And so, like, that's my only point is, like, don't be discouraged because one doctor or two doctors or three doctors or even four, it sucks. I know it sucks. I 100% understand. Please, I'm not coming at this from a place of where, like, I tried a PCP and then I was like, oh, I found my solution to PCP. No, it's taken. Oh, fuck. I've gone through many therapists. I've gone through many PCPs. And it just took one PCP who was like, hey, let's look into other things. And like I said, I don't know if I said this earlier, my PCP does not agree with my hormone doctor. So I have two doctors that are like who are pulling like blood from me. And there's I call one doctor.
Epic Death, were you in this? Which one are you in the game? Wet towel. Okay, cool. Let me see. Hold on. Wet towel. You're sixth. Oh, join sixth. Join sixth.
I don't think she should be prescribing you these things. And I'm like, well,
join sixth. Based
off of my symptoms, I'm gonna go with my hormone doctor and not you.
Right.
So go fuck yourself. But that's what I'm saying. Like, doctors don't agree on shit, and some days you need more than one doctor.
I need to find a psychiatrist because I had an ADHD thing done.
I've had over my life like
yes,
shit done. Never came up with anything, and like I've never been. My entire life, I've never been like someone who's like gorgeous on everything. So it's just weird.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, based off of what you've described, based off of what actions you've taken, I think it's time now to find a I guess a hormone doctor or someone endocrinologist. Is that what you suggested, Jen? Yeah. Somebody who specializes in like, hey, I'm not fucking losing weight. What the fuck is the problem here? Because a PCP is not going to be able to give you that.
No, they're not. Well, have you tried doing this? Well, have you tried doing that? Yeah.
Have you tried just working out more?
That's what I'm fucking dealing with my current primary care.
I even at one point, I like anxiety wise, I went to a gym three times a week.
Yeah.
And I did elliptical for a half hour until my anxiety made it to where I can't be there anymore. So at least 3 times a week I did an elliptical, and I went like 3 or 4 miles.
Yeah.
Right. And still wasn't losing weight.
It's so, and then it's so layered. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, are you drinking enough water? is your adrenal glands, because I've had doctors tell me that, like, well, your adrenal glands are fatigued, so you need to take these supplements because your adrenal glands are
Here's
fatigued.
the thing, right? Here's the thing. The wife,
Otherwise,
the wife basically
these a day.
eats and drinks everything I eat and drink.
Mm-hmm.
The wife goes to the gym 5 days a week,
Yep.
and she's having an issue losing weight.
Yep.
So she's had to go to a doctor to say,
Yep.
what the fuck, basically. That's what she's doing.
Yep.
She's going to the doctor to say, you know, I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. Me and my husband are eating exactly the same shit, and yet he's not gaining weight. I am. What the fuck?
Yep.
So it's your body. It's your body setup. You know, you need to speak to somebody and say, yeah, my body's like slightly broke, so I need some
doing
additional
this,
help.
and it's not working for
I
me.
need some additional
What the
help,
fuck?
basically.
Yeah.
No, I know a lot of my issues would be solved if I could get back into exercising, taking more walks. But the problem is I have shitty ass feet. Like, they are constant. I have plantar fasciitis.
Ugh, yes.
And I've gone to the foot doctor, and I
That's
have the
not
custom orthotics, and my feet are still killing me.
Mm-hmm.
And his solution last time I went was, oh, it's just your feet adjusting to the no, it's fucking not.
No.
Yeah,
I've seen
not.
no, just regarding your specific situation, I have seen that plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Thank you. It is not just a feet thing. It starts in, you know, the whole leg, the hip, the butt, the glutes, like the lower back. Like, it's not just a feet thing.
Right.
My husband had it for a time period, and he was able to.
Because I'm in pain, so it's not of doing any more exercise, especially after work and everything.
For him, it wasn't exercise; it was stretching. And wearing the right insoles, and
for me, I'm on my feet all day at work. I work in I work at Panera. I do like the baking and shit. So I am on my feet for 10 hours a day in those shitty ass shoes.
Yeah. Well,
that they provide.
No.
No.
They have to be.
Yeah, they don't provide them.
That's what I'm saying. They expect you to be on your feet for 10 hours, but don't provide you with the food.
This is America. What are you talking about?
Support, unless you want to shell out $100
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta say, bougieing out and the $100. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, 100%. My husband had plantar fasciitis, and he fixed his by this isn't very expensive. He got a tennis ball, and he would run the tennis ball. He would step on the tennis ball.
You roll it underneath your your
exactly. And so that's, you know, super expensive. And then he also wore insoles, and that helped his plantar fasciitis. And I know it sounds like stupid. Sorry, PJ, for interrupting.
The tennis ball, though.
I know it's fucking stupid, but if you look up plantar fasciitis on TikTok, there's a lot of like stretches that.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen.
There's a problem into TikTok.
So many of them.
Well, I know, that's why I said it's fucking stupid, but there's some good things on TikTok.
No, there are.
Not all bad.
But so many people are like, oh, there's so much stupid shit. And it's like, listen, I know that, but there is some. Like, there's some doctors and shit out there.
China's on TikTok?
Try it.
No.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, TikTok is over because my 65-year-old coworker watches TikTok.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, is there a new platform outside of TikTok that I'm unaware of?
15 years behind now.
It is just a mental flashbang.
You made it sound old. 65-year-old co-worker.
Yeah.
I'm 50. I'm not that fucking far behind.
Look, I still fucking use TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Like, look, that's fucking based, okay?
Especially since he's the moron of the group.
Fucking cap.
Is that the same dude? Is this the one you're talking about? The same dude? There's Duplicol or something?
I was talking about the same dude.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But no, I'm
Saying,
at the,
Cody?
It's fucking weird because my mom sends me TikToks. Jim, you've known me for the longest out of the group. My mom sends me TikToks that have more fucked up humor than I like. Like, my mom makes me uncomfortable with me. And it's horrifying sometimes.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
I'm so glad my mom doesn't know TikTok. Or she doesn't even know Facebook. Like,
Oh,
put it
well,
that way.
I
My
finally got
mom-
rid of his Facebook.
My mom sends me Instagram reels that were popular on TikTok, like,
Oh,
And
don't
mom-
even get me started because
Oh
Jared
my
got
God.
so pissed at me.
I love
I would
watching
send him
something make
TikTok.
the rounds.
yeah.
And then
For real.
he'll
Goes
watch
from
all the shit
social
on
media to social
Snapchat
media.
that originated from fucking TikTok. And I'm like,
Yeah.
sir, you're watching the same fucking thing.
The thing
Okay,
is,
okay.
here's the age thing for me though. I'll get DMs
Yeah.
from people, and I'm not going to mention names or whatever, but I'll get a DM from somebody who I believe is the same age group as me, and they send me a DM of some Facebook thing, and I play it, and I'm thinking, why do you find that funny? Just like, why?
But no,
Okay.
he pissed at me.
Here's
He's like, oh,
here-
TikTok's stupid. And then he'll watch the same freaking thing on Snapchat.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if it'll resonate with you guys, and it's okay if it doesn't. But I saw a TikTok. Okay, so we're prefacing it with the fact that I saw it on TikTok. But it was like, hey, even though somebody sends me something that maybe doesn't make sense to me, or it's like, oh, I saw that already, or like, what the fuck ever thought I'm thinking in my head. The reason that they're sending it to me is because they're thinking of me, number one.
Right.
Number two, they're trying to create a connection. So I should respect that and like react to that, the fact that they're trying to create a connection, that they, you know, thought of
Right,
me.
right.
Like, it's not necessarily about the content that they sent me, but about the thought behind it. So now I'm not saying that I act on this, but that is the thought that I'm trying to have when people send me something and I'm like, oh my god, I saw that like 6 months ago, what the fuck. I'm trying to be like, okay.
One up them. I find a more fucked up meme and then send it to them.
I sent a
That's
message.
fair.
I
That's
sent a
fair.
message to my best friend not so long ago. I sent a message via WhatsApp picture, and he replied to me, "Man, that's an old joke." So I replied to him, "Only as old as you." In other words, it's like, take the joke as a joke. You don't have to come back to me and say it's an
Right.
old joke. It's like, just look at it and go, yeah, okay. You know what I mean?
Exactly, but that's what I mean. That's exactly a good point. Where it's like the reason I sent you this was because I thought of you. There was a connection involved, regardless of whether how old the fucking joke was.
Yeah.
Like, I just sent it to you so you
I'll
could
only
laugh.
say something like that if it's like my
At the
brother.
most,
Like, oh,
I'll be
I
like,
saw
oh yeah, I
that.
saw that the other day, but that's definitely hilarious, and I'll try to make a conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You know, it's just like I don't want to just be like oh LOL, like
Yeah,
the original
exactly.
thing it
Like
would
that
be,
complacent.
I
message,
saw
like,
that
ah.
already.
Yeah, but like I saw it
you.
already, but like, hey, yeah, that was hilarious. How about when this happened?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I laughed. I saw that. Like, that's so funny.
I might
Like,
s-
that's what I'll tell people. Like, oh, that's so fucking funny.
Because we're not
or-
focusing on the game. We're focusing
Yeah.
on the conversation.
Dude, why the fuck are you guys complaining? I'm literally last. Like, literally, shut the fuck up.
I don't know where I am. I don't even know. I'm in the
I was-
middle, but
I was so far behind. Okay, on the last round, I was 99 in last place, and the second to last place was like 73. Okay, so I just need everyone to shut the fuck up about their scores.
I wasn't going scores. I didn't even know what my score was. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know
I
what
don't do
anyone
that.
else's scores is. I just know that I was last at 99, and second to last was 72.
Well, you're not Miss Mel, whatever the
Makes
hell.
me sick.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
kind of
make me
doing pretty
sick.
bad.
Okay, that's good.
I'm still last at 103 to 90.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, I'm just saying, literally stop complaining.
Is this fucking Christmas music?
Do you see that
Jingle
guy's
bells,
comment?
jingle bells, jingle all the way.
This
It
guy's
is now.
comment. You look like you could at least try.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Can't think of the country you look like you're from. What's up, PJ son?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm just having a conversation.
Oh my god, no, that was not bad. That was bad. I'm so sorry. Come on, jump. Jump into the green.
Jump for
Yes.
Stop fucking it.
You got this, little baby goose. I should have voted for Duck Duck Goose, man. Or Goose Goose Duck. I've never played that game. Yeah?
Bounce me out.
Who just hit me? I can tell by the accent. I'm American though. What brought you here? Oh fuck!
Conversation.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know what to say. Oh, I can't type. Fuck.
You can't type. Open the keyboard up. Type, typey.
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Fucking A. Oh, not
Damn it.
and then got hit by the fucking.
Bracken.
Tentacles. Yeah, fucking. Anything for the best.
Got hit again by the fucking arms.
Oh, fucking arms. Yep.
Fucking arms.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Arms. Oh,
Fucking
wait.
arms. Irish.
You can eat a pig. Yeah, that's what.
This is what I could
Fuck.
talk Irish. Like, Puppy Jesus. Fucking arms.
Yeah, that's better.
No.
Let's get it in the fucking hole.
I got it in the fucking hole.
Get it in the fucking hole.
Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh, was that Jen? I think that was Jen. Yeah.
You fucked up.
She said fuck off. No, I've been shoved backwards.
Oh, ran out of shot.
I've run out of time.
Anyone have a preference on the hole?
No, but this is gonna be my last one.
The next one? Or this
Yeah.
one?
Well, the
But
next one.
this next one.
Next one.
It's 3 a.m. for me. My husband's
I
probably like, bitch.
I think the next one will probably be my last one.
Yeah.
It's 4
Okay,
a.m. here.
let's make the last one the next
A
one.
good one. A good one.
Pick one then. Pick one.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't play golf with friends as much as y'all.
Okay,
Let's
we'll
pick
do
a good
Tron.
one.
We'll do Tron.
Okay.
Sure.
Wait.
But
Is
I'm
that
gonna
a
go
shitty
get-
one?
I'm gonna go get a fresh drink.
Okay.
If you're gonna beat me, I'm gonna get a fresh drink.
I'm pretty sure I will be last. Wait, where's Jericho? Is usually like in number 1. So
Jericho's asleep right now.
I know he was
Reaper
sleepy
finally
since
came to bed.
earlier.
Or ring.
This is why I'm not on camera, because when I'm not streaming, I'm just like eating my mic and like
Well, you see, I
this
like
is
to see
this is where I'm at.
people- I like to see people as they are. I like to see people in their normal state, basically.
Well, I know you're not at your computer, but this is my normal state when I'm playing
not
games.
I'm not looking. See it.
the only thing that my camera captures is my forehead and my ears.
Yeah.
It's not intentional. It's just like this is how I play my games normally.
You sound like Tom
Yeah,
Jones.
the camera can move up and down.
It's not
well,
intentional.
Sure, but that's not okay. Look. If I'm streaming, look, because you're seeing Jim. Like this is me streaming. I'm like, oh, back straight, chin up, like my headphones, you know, and then like I have the light.
Like 2 pixels before your chin and the end of the video.
Okay, well, no. I'm like scooted up too, and I'm like sitting on my feet, and I'm like, okay, well, actually, the headphones.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
fine.
I'm like here.
The camera. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I'm like here, and I'm like, okay, this is where I sit. Okay, but that's not how I play. Okay, that's not my normal like gaming setup.
You moved your camera to accommodate for the rest of your face.
That's fair. But look,
So-
my
but
chin
now
is still hidden in a normal game space.
Hide the chin.
And
Hide the chin.
My
Hide
head
the
is.
chin.
Yeah, remember PJ used to call me out.
With your slouch, I'm seeing a hell of a lot more with your slouch position now.
It was just
than
where
it was
my
before with the camera.
Thing is, you
pointed
don't
to the
have a
ceiling.
fucking chin though.
Exactly. I
pointed to
don't
the
have a
ceiling.
fucking chin.
There's nothing
So
there.
I hide the lack of chin.
No, but there's nothing there. Epic Death. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. You're also sitting
I
on
heard
his
it.
feet. Apparently, Epic Death is sitting on his feet as well.
And it's fine.
If you hide your chin, no one knows what kind of chin you have.
You don't have a fucking chin. That's the thing.
Exactly.
You've got as much
Exactly.
chin
I
as
have
I've
a
got.
goatee.
The chin is a mystery. See, look, guys get to have a beard that hides their chin.
Well, I
have
don't
my
have
hand
one to
on the
hide.
camera.
I've got an Adam's apple and everything down here. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake. Anyway, I'm gonna hit start. Fucking hell, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You lightweight.
I know.
Anyways.
What?
What?
That's so
Did I say
lightweight.
that out loud? Fucking hell.
You've
Oh,
lost
Nosy just joined.
1, 2,
When, what,
3,
what?
4, 5. We're at 5. When I started, we were at like
No, we're at 4
20.
now. It's 4 o'clock for me.
1, 2. No. I mean, how many people are in the chat? In Discord chat, not
In here,
Twitch
5.
chat. Yeah.
In here.
And when I started, it was like 12 or
5.
something. So
No,
don't
that's it.
fucking
See,
call me
that's the
weak.
thing. That's the thing. Everyone left when you turned up. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Because they
yeah.
were worried about your chin.
Oh.
And
Who did
how
that?
it would upset you. That was
Wait. Fucking. I thought it was who's your earlier.
no, he's gone. He was getting annoyed.
Wait.
He was
Who the
bugging the
fuck is
crap out of me
talking?
before with that.
Don't boss up ever again. Who? How am
Who?
I the
What?
fuck bossing up? What?
What?
What? You are under severe.
Who? What are you talking about?
I don't know. This guy said.
Who's guy? Which guy?
Blinking on my dislocated
Blinky on me.
hip
He's the
said,
old. He's
lemon-
64.
he
He's
said-
64 years of age. He's an old fucker.
He
He's
said,
old.
Lemon D, don't boss up ever. Profile pic. Don't boss up ever.
He's
again.
old. He's as old as my fucking mother. No, my mother's a little bit older, actually. She's 67.
It was at this moment that he knew.
She's
He fucked up.
67. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock for me as well, Epic.
Yeah,
It's 4
that's
o'clock
what I
for
have
me,
to say to
Epic. I
You
apologize for
fucking
keeping you up, Epic.
dislocated.
Right, I'm gonna hit
Here, I
start.
was gonna be awake anyway because I
Yeah, I
can't
know.
go to sleep right after work. So. Usually up for a couple hours.
You see, the thing when people like Epic is in Twitch chat, but he's in the game under wet towel. Last time I used a wet towel, I spanked someone's ass with it. Basically,
By the way, Cody,
you know when
could
you sort of
share
get a wet
video
towel and you like spin it
Sound
round
effect.
and then go whoosh, and like slap someone's ass with it. That's what I do.
Yep.
If you're for PJ, if you're subscribed to him, there are sound effects you can do. Like
Yeah, she's not gonna subscribe.
What? I am subscribed.
So
Not you.
I'm
No,
subscribed to you. You should have a
Me?
Lemon
subscribe to-
is
to
or
Cody.
isn't?
If
I
you-
am
because
subscribed to you.
I
you
think
should set a
that
thing up on your end to where Discord people who are subscribed to you could then use your sounds,
Yeah, the sound.
Oh.
Set them up.
Jubby.
and then I could be like, whatever the hell, I could fuck around some more than just
This
what,
guy
what PJ
literally-
is hitting me with.
You're actually doing this?
It's all I'm saying.
What's going on?
This guy is really trying to blow smoke up my ass.
Oh, Epic Death now changed his name because Wet Towel and his friends work.
Yeah,
See,
no,
I
no,
prefer
it's
to be a
Just send
sick
the
towel.
subscriber. Subscribe to you.
it's blinking on my dislocated hip. I was like, literally sit down, I'm drinking, and he's like, wait, you're actually doing this right now, bossing up? I'm confused by this act, and I'm like, I'm literally not doing anything except drinking.
Alcohol.
I'm not saying you do it now, by the way. Saying.
All right, I'm gonna hit start. Otherwise,
Yeah, do that.
the 64-year-old dislocated hip might fall asleep because it's past his fucking bedtime.
Yeah, right.
Just saying.
Same. I'm just hitting a bowl.
Just saying.
Oh man, this guy.
But no, we can make this the last one because it's like 4:10 in the morning, and
Yeah,
No,
we all
I
need to go to bed. And
need y'all to defend me from dislocated hip because
he's
apparently
not
he's
gonna
real
do
fucking
nothing. Don't worry about that. He's not gonna do fuck all. We'll defend you if need be, but he's not gonna do fuck all. You're good. He's probably one of them old people that decides to wind up everybody, and it's going to be me in 15
What?
years.
Or the
It's going to
What?
be me in 15 years.
Yeah, I was like, watch it secretly be Dakota.
Yeah, he's going to
What?
be me in 15 years. Yeah, you, Cody.
Sorry, I was just turning the music.
I'm just existing.
Don't exist. You need to do more than exist.
Some days it's just good if you're existing.
Yeah,
So I might have made a mistake today. I went to Harbor Freight. I was like, I need a garden hose. I need an air hose for the air compressor I was gifted. And they're like $50 purchase.
for the garden hose. Have you thought about going to fucking Home Depot? You get them for
And an
$10.
air hose.
No, that's the
Dude.
Harbor Freight's the cheap versions of shit.
Garden
Home
hoses are
Depot.
fucking expensive. No, wait. I have a pretty decent sized backyard. 50 feet is not enough for my backyard. They're fucking expensive, man.
Yeah,
How
Talk
big's
to me
your
when
back
you
garden?
have.
I grabbed a 100-footer.
How big
Yeah,
your back garden?
I need a 100-footer. I don't know. It needs a 100-footer because I bought a 50-foot hose and it didn't reach all of my backyard. So I need a 100-footer.
You know they're called extensions. You just join two of them together.
Okay, so 50 times 50 equals 100. What do you want from me?
50 times 50 is not 100.
Wait,
Okay, 50 times 2. That's what I meant. That's right. You're right. 50 times 2
is 100.
though is 50 times 2 is what I meant.
How many whiskeys
So
have you
100
had?
footer.
How many whiskeys have you had? Too many?
A lot too many.
I've got
Semantics there at this point.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I've got half an acre in the back garden.
Yeah,
I don't
know how
water
much
the
I have.
fucker because we've got rain.
No. Okay, so I didn't water it last year and I had a tree die and I hired an arborist and he was like, yeah, you need to water your trees if you want them
I've
to
got trees in the
live.
back garden. We got rain.
Maybe you have more rain than me. I don't know.
I live in Tennessee. We get rain.
No. You live in Tennessee? My best friend lives in Tennessee.
I
No.
thought you knew I
But
lived
he
in
was like,
Tennessee.
he was like, if you go longer than 4 to 5 weeks of rain, you need to water your trees. That's what he was telling me. And
Yeah,
I've definitely not watered my
This
trees.
Tron
No.
map is taking a while. to
I know
load.
someone's
Yeah,
on
it is.
fucking dial up.
It's that Comcast.
Yeah.
It's fucking Comcast.
So do I.
No, but it's PJ.
You're in Michigan because I
PJ
live
was
in Michigan.
complaining about his Comcast.
Come on, game. Anytime fucking today.
Because isn't PJ the host?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And I'm not on fucking dial up.
if there's
It's your
if we're
fucking
on the
Comcast,
random-
though.
Yeah, I know. Tell me
We're
about
on
it.
the randos, to be honest.
Right.
One of the randos is on dial up. Let's blame the fucking randos.
Yeah, it's the
It's the
dislocated hip guy.
65-year-old with the
It's probably the 64-year-old who's on fucking ISDN.
Yeah. He's still on AOL.
Yeah.
Roadrunner.
I was literally
Roadrunner.
just about to say
Roadrunner.
that. I was just still on AOL.
He's on fucking
Somebody on the phone
ISDN.
because he can't get on
He's
the
on.
internet.
He's on fucking Roadrunner, man. He has that CD plugged in.
No,
Yeah.
he's on web TV. That's what this is. He's on web
I think-
TV.
I think I missed that one.
I had that. It was a box that hooked up to your TV and you could search the web, so to speak, but it was
Web
so
TV.
bad.
I'm not familiar.
That
Yeah,
was my
no.
first. That was my literal first introduction.
Okay, but literally.
Is everyone
wait.
still on the
PJ,
screen?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yes.
PJ,
Say what?
hold up your drink. Hold up
I
your
checked
drink.
your stream to make sure it wasn't just
How
me.
do you want me to help?
No, it's not this one. Well, in front of the camera, duh.
What? For what purpose?
Because it never has made sense to me. Because your drink literally looks like water. And I've never understood it. I'm like, why
Hey,
does this
we're
drink
okay.
look like water?
It's Jim
Like,
Beam
could-
and soda.
Ugh, Jim Beam. Wait, what
Yeah.
kind of soda?
7-Up or Sprite.
7-Up or Sprite.
Okay, fine. But then
You need to
it's
spend
'cause
more time here because everyone else knows what I drink.
I mean, yes, that's actually a fair assessment. But it's because every time I feel like you are drinking beer. Because
it's not beer.
I'm
If
stereotyping.
anything, it looks like lager, but it's not. It's Jim Beam.
It does
Well-
not look like lager in any way.
No,
Number
if
one.
you do get a lager,
no.
it will look like that.
That's what I was kind of confused by,
Lager
because
that
I
you
was like,
drinking?
well, no,
Any
that's why I was
lager looks like that.
confused. Because I was
Look
like, he's
white with a foam.
no,
That's the camera. That's the camera.
wait. Because I was like, he's drinking out of a cup that looks like it's a beer, a lager,
Beer
mead, or
stein
something
kind of
like that.
thing.
But so I was like so confused why it looked clear.
Yeah.
But now I know it's because it's 7-Up and
It-
Jim
and
Beam.
it's
Which,
the
number
camera.
one, why the fuck are you drinking Jim Beam? My whiskey is Bullet because I'm not a fucking
Well,
troglodyte and I don't
one you're
drink Jim
putting
Beam.
the N on the end. It's an M.
Well,
it's
that's
an
a good
M.
whiskey.
It's an M.
Bullet is a good whiskey.
No,
Jim
no,
Beam,
Jim Beam.
not a good whiskey.
With the M.
Okay.
With the M.
See,
Not an
like
N,
bullets.
an M.
Bullets. So,
Whatever you need to tell yourself.
It's got an M on
so
the
I
end, not
like
an N.
bullet. Bullet is a. Bullet is a. I don't want to say luxury.
Okay.
Not.
What's
But-
a higher
Jim Beam. Jim Beam comes
Beam.
in a plastic. Jim Beam comes in a plastic bottle.
Mine
That's all I
doesn't.
feel like needs to
Mine's
be
glass.
Oh no. Well,
Well,
so
okay,
the point I was
fuck is
saying
this whole-
is I am Johnny Walker Red.
said. Johnny Walker is
As
good
the-
when it's
as,
red,
like the generic.
or black,
um,
or
Black. if
anything
I'm
that's
feeling. Black if I'm feeling fancy.
hmm
Or well.
yeah.
Well.
Well,
Blue,
okay.
technically, Really fancy.
There's levels, I
But,
guess,
like.
of each
But like
brand.
I usually just get like the big bottle of red.
I'm just saying, Jim Beam is known as a really trashy like whiskey. I'm just saying.
Which planet are you
I'm
on
a
for that?
trashy boy then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Google it.
I would agree. I would agree.
Fucking Google it.
I would agree.
Google it.
I would agree. Like if you, I would even say if you even switch it out with what I'm working with,
Mm-hmm.
you'd be
I
like,
have-
wow, this is
Mm-hmm.
so much fucking better.
yeah. I like whiskey, and I'm telling you, Jim Beam is not up there with the whiskey.
Frankly,
Go buy.
I have
I'm
not
seriously,
found
go
a
buy,
whiskey
go
that
buy
I
a
legitimately
small
like.
bottle, the small bottle of Johnny Walker Red.
Oh no,
Mhm.
no,
Same exact mix.
No.
that you're doing.
Jim,
Mhm.
you're doing whiskey. I can do whiskey.
Uh-huh.
I'm
I'm also
streaming.
doing whiskey.
I'm streaming, so I have to control what I'm doing.
Oh,
Jim
that's
Beam
fair.
is adequate for what I need.
that's fair.
But
Do you know what I mean?
But
You
like,
got me,
it's,
Jim. You fall asleep because you're drunk and smoking.
Okay, you know what?
This
You
one
brought up
is
a
up
fair
there.
point.
And
That's
basically,
why-
she's wearing her glasses and no makeup
I'm
because she's on the whiskey.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
you get
true.
the same amount.
Yeah,
of, you
it's
get
true.
the same amount of same amount of fucked up.
when
No, I don't want to be fucked up.
No.
That's the thing.
Because look, I'm drinking Bullet right now, and it is a pre-mixed of old fashioned, but it's like 36%.
Jim Beam 40.
When I stream, I drink wine because wine is a much lower alcohol percentage.
Yeah.
I can keep my shit together when I'm streaming.
Exactly.
I am not streaming, so I'm like, fucking, let's whiskey it up.
That's what I'm saying. So I can get through 13 or 14 whiskeys a night with no issues.
That's fair. That is fair.
You want me to drink you on the table?
Mine's not any stronger than what you're doing. I'm just talking taste.
Wait, who's doing?
One time
Me.
on stream.
No.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's
Never
like
again.
I can't do
Fuck.
carbs.
I don't know.
I
Diabetic.
wine for me forever.
Wine for me, nothing. A whole bottle. That's why, like in the past streams, I've been like, yeah, I'm a whole bottle of wine in, and it's like nothing. And me now, I'm like, oh, two old fashions in. I'm like, fuck. Like, stay focused, Angie.
How many nights, Jim, have you heard me crack open that liqueur stuff that you couldn't drink?
That made me sick because it's
Yeah. So I can
so
do that
sugary.
shit, but I need to control myself,
That's what I'm saying. That's fair.
and that's why I do my
Okay,
GP.
why can't I go straight?
Because you don't.
Wait, why can't you go straight?
Like I have a straight arrow where then all of a sudden I'm bouncing off to the there we go.
I don't know.
Then all of a sudden I'm bouncing off. to the
Fucking hell,
side.
this hill is nonsense. But no. Your Jim Bean consumption makes
And I
sense.
also control my shots.
I'm a
Well, no. I just drink like.
You know, you see, I've got a shot glass, so when it comes to pouring my drink, depending on how drunk I am, depends on the level of the shot glass I use
Yeah.
to fill my Jim Beam up. If I'm shit-faced, I lower the amount of Jim Beam that's going in the glass.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? 'Cause I like to control it.
I judge this based off of how tingly my face feels. Right now we're full on numb, so we've passed the tingly
I
into
haven't
numb.
drank
Yeah,
to
I'm
get that
definitely
feeling in a while.
I'm definitely in the
I'm just envisioning you tonight going to bed. Before you go to bed, you're going to look at the mirror and slap yourself on the face and go, yeah, I can't feel it.
No. Okay. So it's tingly, numb, then laying on the floor as the room spins. Okay. But laying on the floor and the room spins, that's not good. Okay. We're not there yet.
Wow.
Well,
No,
fuck.
it's been a while since I've been able to drink to that level because I
It's
don't.
been a
get the
while
chance
since
to
I've had
drink
to
that level.
stick my leg out
Yeah.
of the bed to put it on the floor to the fucking bed spinning around.
yeah. It's been a while for
It's
that.
been a while since I've done that.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a minute. Actually,
Yeah.
no, that's not a lie. I've done it probably within the last within the last year.
Lightweight.
No, I just have an alcohol problem, probably.
Yeah. You can't control it.
Infuriating.
Yeah. Give it another
I think
10
the
years.
last
Welcome to
time
my
I
fucking
felt
world.
like even a buzz.
Really?
Was my brother's birthday
Oh,
when we went out.
man.
It was his,
I feel
it
a
was
buzz
his
every
21st.
fucking weekend.
Do you not see me being at 41, last place, and everyone's 25 or up?
I
Like,
can't see you hitting the age of 41 at the moment. That attitude.
no, I'm 30.
But no, I had a couple
34.
margaritas, but the size of them, it was huge. So like I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely feeling.
And that matters too. There's this restaurant I go to that I like to get margaritas from. 2 margaritas, I'm fucking lit. Like, what?
By the sound
mean,
of
I
it,
wasn't
two
driving,
margaritas,
so that
you
was the
fucking
best part.
anybody's.
I'm
Well,
like,
no,
I knew I didn't have to drive, so I'm like, you know what? I can get that, you know.
well, it's just wild to me because I can drink a whole bottle of wine and be fine-ish, but like 2 margaritas and I'm fucking like questioning whether I can drive. It doesn't make sense.
And that's odd because
Concentration.
usually wine is the other way. Like usually
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
will, hit you.
Yeah. Yeah. I just drink too much wine, I guess.
See, I
That's
can
what we-
only drink. I can only
body's
drink
used to it.
one kind of wine straight. All
Wait.
the rest has to be like a sangria or something.
Did this guy just call me a
Once
fat
I
girl?
Once I pop, I can't stop.
Did this guy just call me a fat girl? Sorry about
Gotcha.
your.
Oh,
What guy?
jeez.
Oh, Blinky,
talking
Blicky, the old guy.
All right, y'all are about to get hit if you don't move.
No, they've already left.
Oh, did they leave?
Yeah, because they actually typed the N word as well and then left.
Oh man,
Blicky,
yeah, you call me
Blicky.
a fat girl who can't handle her
Yeah,
alcohol.
but
Okay,
Blicky was
whatever,
the
buddy.
64-year-old.
Man, I don't know what it
Mature
counts as.
gentleman.
I don't know what counts as handling your alcohol, but whatever. Eat a bag of dicks. Either way. He's more than welcome to join my stream and see how fat I am.
No, but let me just do. Whoops. What's it? Blicky?
Yeah.
Who's what Tao?
He's the one that's in actual Twitch chat as well.
Twitch chat. That makes sense. I only drink beer when I stream. Yeah. Someone is on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Who's Epic Death? I love you. Like I said, I don't drink like this when I'm streaming myself because I try and keep myself in a relatively able,
Yeah.
yeah, able to respond to comments. And keep myself, especially because I play like first-person shooters, so I need to actually be able to
See what you're
function in
shooting
them.
at.
Yeah. It's not fun if I'm like fucking lit as hell and nobody else is lit. Now I've played first person shooters where I'm lit and everyone else is lit. That's a whole nother thing. But usually I'm the only one
Bless you.
drinking these days.
Thank you.
Well, I'm also sorry if our conversation we had about me brought that.
Oh, no. I don't fucking care about that shit. Like, dude, you're fine. I genuinely don't think you're overweight. I just think that if you're trying to lose weight and you've done everything that you've described as you trying to do to lose weight, then there's something more to it than
Yeah.
calorie intake. Like, it has nothing to do with you being overweight or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just because it may have been.
Oh, well, fuck him. I don't give a fuck about what that guy says. I know what
I've
my
just
weight is. My
reported.
husband knows what my weight is. Like,
I've just
we're all good
reported him
here.
to Steam.
It's all good. I don't fucking care.
I'm just gonna be
Basically.
scooting around the flag.
Look, man, he can live his. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry about your poor self-esteem that you need to say some fucking shit like that on fucking golf with friends.
Right?
In an
I know, right?
individual game, like, damn, I'm sorry you need that in your life. Like,
Right?
Jesus, you know, it literally doesn't affect me, honestly. I've been, you know what has made me literally cry is when somebody called me in. I don't know if you guys know Overwatch, but somebody once called me an incompetent Mercy, and that made me cry.
Mercy.
That
Actually.
fucking made me cry. When somebody called me an incompetent Mercy, I literally thought about that for like 2 weeks, and I was like complaining to my husband about this. I was like, somebody called me an incompetent Mercy, and I just feel really fucking bad, and I'm
What the hell's
questioning
a
my whole
Mercy?
life choice.
The character.
Exactly. It's
No.
a character. Exactly. And that bothers me far more than some random fucking troll in Golf with Friends calling me fat, I promise.
Yeah, I hate how they nerfed her.
Yeah, her movement is such shit right now.
It's fucked up.
Dude, like, I'm so mad because Mercy has been my main season 1, season 2, season 3 in Overwatch 1 for several years. And then in this last season 4, like I feel like I have to switch to Moira or Kariko or Brig or Baptiste because I feel like I'm not effective as a Mercy anymore because she's just so easily countered. And I'm fucking sorry, I'm not a Grandmaster Mercy. Like, you can just like easily dodge these Winstons and shit like that. Like, ugh,
Right.
it makes me so sad.
I can't
So
play
when-
Overwatch.
So before like they started having like the
Which one of you
like
fuckers?
so
Wait, who?
when I first played in Overwatch, they didn't have like, oh, do you want to be tank, this and that, and just
Right. It was just whatever you picked first.
and now they have like the flex and all this and all that. So I would pick flex. I'm like, all right. But before that, I would play Pharah, and before that, I'd be Pharah. That was my main character I played. I played Pharah and just rocket the fuck out of you.
Right.
But then I started doing the whole flex thing. They gave you extra points here and extra points there. I was like, all right, whatever.
Right.
So I started becoming more support,
Flexible.
and I would be
League of Legends.
I would be Mercy because she can heal and she can boost and
Can
all
do
this other shit.
damage.
And do damage if need be, but not that great.
Yeah. Well.
Where I'm going.
And then literally as like I would playing Mercy and not knowing about like the crazy like fight shit she can do.
Oh, you didn't keep up with the updates?
I didn't keep up with the updates. And then I watched this one YouTuber's like, oh, look at this. I'm flying up in the fucking air. I'm like, how the hell crouch? That's all I fucking needed to learn was crouch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So then all of a sudden crouch happened. I'm like, I'm flying up in the air, and then they debuffed that.
Yeah.
They made it
Well,
where
because-
it was like I started getting used to it. I was like, oh, this is fucking amazing. I can go in, I can res you and then boop out at the same exact fucking time. And I can go up into the air and swoop in on you. Like, I don't have to go through the whole fucking rigmarole. I can just swoop in on you. Fucking
Yeah.
res you,
Where am I
and then I
going?
got used to that, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, now this is going to take... Now all of a sudden...
Well,
that cooldown is going to take twice as long as it did before, and you're
It's
going to do
because-
that, and you're going to get shot and killed.
it's
Like, that's
because
literally what happened.
in Overwatch 1, it's something called a super jump, okay? In Overwatch 1, to super jump required skill because it was like kind of like an accidental situation. Like, you weren't meant to be able to do that with Mercy. It was just like something that you could do because you manipulated the game mechanics. But in Overwatch 2, they were like, oh, everyone loves Mercy super jump, so we're actually gonna enable that into her kit. So now everyone could do Mercy's super jump, and it created issues, particularly in combination with really strong DPS. So any of the DPS that were meta, if you had a Mercy, she was pocketing you, she was healing you, she was rezzing you, she was boosting your DPS, and Overwatch players complained because they didn't like that. And so then they nerfed her so that she didn't have as good of movement ability, which was like one of the main reasons anyone played Mercy, because she had really good and really fun movement ability.
Thanks, Jim.
So yeah, it's just kind of been like
I locked up there for a second, so thanks, Jim.
back and forth.
Probably
I
hit
don't
him or
even know where I'm
something.
supposed to go.
But yeah, so
Tuesday, PJ.
What about Tuesday?
Get my kit.
Cookie clicker.
Okay.
I don't know what cookie clicker means. All I know is I'm losing. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm in the middle of darkness. But yeah,
well, that's not on that.
so it was really fun. Like, Mercy was super fucking fun in season 1 and season 2 because like you were hyper mobile. You actually felt like you were contributing to the team, because actually in Overwatch 2 and in Overwatch season 1, Mercy was not meta. Like if you picked Mercy, everyone accused you of throwing.
The thing is, though, like I did better in the like not even knowing that super jump thing, even it was a exploit.
Yeah.
I was really good as Mercy. Like I was able to get in and out. Like I didn't have any super jump. I didn't have everything. I just used what I had, and I was. I mean, Jen can maybe attribute to this a little bit. I like as a Mercy, I did pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, you did.
Yeah. Wait,
and
Jen
then they
and you both play Overwatch?
Yeah, no, we both play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why aren't you guys on my friends list? Is my question.
I think I don't know.
I think because we first stopped playing just around the time that we met you.
That's fair.
So
why you on my friends list?
I don't know.
Good, and then they nerfed her,
so
and it hurt even me before I even knew how those functions.
You talking about BattleNet? No,
I was just starting to learn those functions.
I request me on friends,
and that season 3 is when I learned those boosts and all that.
Yeah,
it was like end of season 2, beginning of season 3,
and then
not even until season 3. Damn, that sucks.
Maybe I'm trying to.
I'm saying that sucks because you didn't at least get to experience her in all her glory in season 1 and 2.
I never did. But I learned that there's this jump and you can crouch and it pops up in the air, and you can then float and then zoom to somebody and crouch again and it goes up in the air and like that type of thing, and then zoom to somebody else. I had literally maybe 3 weeks of that, and then I had maybe 3 weeks of that, and then it was reverted. It was
okay.
A little time of when I got used to it, I was I could do this. I didn't realize I could do this, and I got used to that, and then I'm wait, I can't do that anymore, and now it's
so everyone was really complaining about season 3 Mercy compared to season 2 because we all of the Mercy mains thought it was a nerf because of her movement. Because of the movement decrease in Guardian Angel, but actually they really did well with giving us healing buffs. So if you healed somebody over who was under 50%, you got an additional healing.
They did that,
and then
you got rid of the
and then if you healed,
you're not healing anybody. You can heal, you still get healed.
But if you were healing your teammates, you healed yourself. But then in season 4, they said, nah, fuck y'all, and they took away all of those abilities and then still gave us the movement nerf. So it was fucking hell, you've nerfed us and just basically fucked us over. Again, it doesn't make sense to pick Mercy at this point in any kind of competitive position. Well, even in quick play. Well, no, I don't play competitive either, but fucking so this group of friends I play with, which is Rin, Zenny, Jericho, Mem, I don't know if you've ever played with Mem, but whenever we fucking play, we get put against grandmasters and masters, and so it feels like fucking comp, even though we're not playing comp, we're playing fucking quick play. But it feels like fucking comp because we're playing against grandmasters and masters, and Jesus fucking Christ, I'm over here being plat and gold.
Well, that's what happens when I play Rainbow Six Siege with Cody and his friends.
No pressure, Cody.
I'm copper, and they're platinum.
Yeah, I'm what's less than bronze? Plastic? I'm in plastic. Why are you placing me against these people?
I think it's the metal that melts in your hand. It's called gallium, I think. I'm gallium. You say it's right in your hand.
Exactly.
Bro, you just put down a few. They're just wood.
Wood.
Oh, damn. He's saying you're not even a metal, you're wood.
I'm wood.
Damn. That's your friend? Fuck. PJ, I'm sorry I hit you.
You're fine.
No, he's
Yeah.
not wrong. He's
Oh,
seriously
fuck.
not wrong.
Oh, you're getting a
No.
lot better, dude.
Look, my Mercy. So in Overwatch comp, I got my Mercy player alone, just Mercy, not anything else. Got placed as Grandmaster, or not Grandmaster, Master, which is still baffling to me. But in any other role or even any other support character, I'm probably between bronze and silver. So don't feel bad. Sometimes it's just the character you're playing.
Yeah, I just so like I always play flex. So what ends up happening is if I get DPS, the attack, I'm playing Pharah.
Yeah.
If I get support, I'm playing Mercy.
Mercy.
And if
Yeah.
I get tank, I'm playing the hamster. I can't remember the
Yeah. Oh, hamster really as tank? He's one of the
Hamster-
harder tanks
Yeah,
to master.
I'm not very good at it, but I do
No.
play it.
He's one of the harder tanks to master.
I mean, he is one of the
Wrecking
hard-
ball.
There are some times I
Wrecking
do
ball.
fucking-
Yeah.
I like the wrecking ball. I try to use that as much as I can. And
Interesting.
But other than that, it's then the shield, the big armor.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt, yes.
Yeah.
It's Reinhardt and like if the wrecking ball isn't working, I switch over to Reinhardt. Like that.
Those are. Reinhardt's really strong right now. Wrecking Ball is also kind of strong, but I recommend learning Sigma and Winston. Those are really strong characters to learn right now. And in fact, usually when I play with my friend, she's really good at Diva and Orisa and Zarya, but she never ever plays Winston and she never ever plays Sigma. And there's been many games where I'm like, please just try Winston, please try Sigma. Like this game would be so much easier if you played these characters. Ball's
Well,
actually pretty hard to play. I'm not gonna lie, his skill ceiling is pretty high, so I'm surprised that you play him. If you're
I do because it's I don't know why I like playing as him. It's hard to like it's
No,
the fact that he's more
he's
mobile.
interesting.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
his
the mobility of
mobility.
him
Yeah.
is what I like about him that I'm trying to learn how to use, but I haven't really figured out the right strategy yet for him.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, and I will say,
But it's something that I wanna be like, you know, if I can, you know,
yeah.
that would be my main. Like
That makes sense.
Pharrah is my main. Mercy
He's a good main to have
has
right
been
now.
my main. for the most
Mercy's
But they keep fucking.
she's
with
my
her,
main
so-
too, but they keep fucking with her.
Yeah,
so
they keep fucking with her. So
She's not
but-
fun to play right now, I'll say that much.
But so that's kind of like I don't have a main of the tank, and so far like I have fun playing with the hamster.
Yeah. Well, I
You
mean,
know?
play what you have fun with ultimately.
You know, but I do realize I'm not much of a tank because I die goddamn fucking quickly.
Well,
Even when doing the shields and
fucking hell,
doing the
this
whatnots, you know,
Not
like
getting
it
my
just his weapon is not very powerful, and his defense
Well-
is also not very powerful.
he's kind of like a Roadhog. I don't know if you've ever played Roadhog, but I think I'm glitched out. Nope, I just ran out of time.
Yeah.
I think I was glitched out as well.
Yeah,
yeah. He's not really a tank, so if your team isn't picking up or able to play around that, then you're gonna suffer, and that's what ultimately comes down to. Like sometimes just ball is not working because your team can't play around ball, so unfortunately.
So this is what this is one thing that I've always thought.
Mhm.
If I was tank and I had a Mercy backing me up, I would be
Who is Wet Towel?
Nice guy in chat. I can't do one more, to be fair.
So if I had a backup of
Too late.
Mercy fully
Yeah.
healing me and boosting me when I need to do, I'd be
A Mercy,
fine.
Emercy can't heal you at this level right now because her mobility has been nerfed so much that she can't support a ball very easily. She can't support a Doomfist very easily. She can barely support a Winston very easily. So, I mean, it's a struggle. I mean, if you want to message me to talk about it.
I'm talking.
Wet Towel, it's been fun, but I'm gonna call it a night. It's 25 in the morning, and the night is like done for me. But I generally stream on a Friday and a Saturday. You're welcome to swing by if we're playing some games that you've got. Add me on Steam, see what we're playing. Most Fridays and Saturdays, 7:30 Eastern, we play all kinds of crap from golf, Among Us, Jackbox, Wreckfest. We play all kinds of crap. Just add me on Steam, see if we're playing it. If we're playing it, if you got the game, join in. That's the way it goes. Do you know what I mean? We play all and alcohol, games and alcohol. Basically, that's the community. We're a bunch of pissheads. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, add me on Steam, and then we'll go from there, basically. But it's now 4:45 in the morning. I know my wife's going to shout at me. There we go. You've got me. There we go. Sorted. All good. All good. Yeah, I just accepted it. Just watch what we're playing. I generally don't play games through the week. So, you know, don't ping me or send me game invites because I'm with the wife at that point. You know, Sunday through Thursday, you won't hear fuck all from me. Friday, Saturday is when I'm doing my shit and all that. You know what I mean? So we're good. But for now, I am going to go offline. I'm going to say goodbye to these. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But yeah, we'll see what they're talking about. Go from there.
Yeah, Overwatch.
I'm a Kariko helper.
Ah, nice. She's pretty strong right now. I'm trying to get better at her, but I kind of suck.
Yeah, I'm not a great healer. That's why I never played it in the first Overwatch. But now that she's out, I'm like, okay.
They're still talking about Overwatch, basically. I don't do Overwatch because it's a first-person shooter. Shit when it comes to first-person shooters. I'm absolutely crap. You said you were over 18. I think you said you were over 18. You might not have done, but obviously you're welcome to Discord and you can join in. My Discord's like an over 18 type thing, basically, but that's another thing. I'm just clearing my shit on my phone. But yeah, if I see you again, man, Wet Towel or Epic Death, I'm gonna have to actually put on Wet Towel here, Wet Towel, and add a nickname, and then put on here in parentheses XEPICDEHEX. That's so I know it's Epic Death and Wet Towel. Sorted. Added.
However, from 7 to 10. So if you don't want to be on stream, don't message me during those times because I will be streaming. I know some people don't like being on stream, so I've
been working Mondays and Wednesdays lately, so
I did message you, Lemon.
All right, well, message me next time on Mondays and Wednesdays.
No,
and you can play some Overwatch.
I just messaged you.
Oh, you
on
did
Discord.
just message me.
Yeah.
Can't search on Battle.net. Okay.
I can't find you.
Well, because I'm not online right now. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, I know, Jim, you do have my Battle.net, right?
Reaper might have it if anybody.
I've never played with Reaper, but I have played with Jim. That's what I'm saying. He should have me.
Search for me, Lemon.
Well, yeah. If you taught me how to fucking do the thing, I have you on the. I have you on.
Saying I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Who's just added me as a friend?
I told
Not me. Because I didn't add you.
Right here.
No, it's Jim.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay.
View account. You're asking me to function when I've
Find me. Find me now.
I'm trying.
Find me.
And the strats. Okay, hold on. I'm messaging you.
Find me.
You know what? It's so annoying
Challenge
because every
accepted.
single platform is different.
To be
and it's
fair,
so
if
annoying.
you searched me, I bet your name isn't Lemon Delight and Battlefield, is it?
Actually is Lemon
Is it?
Delight, so fuck you very
Yeah.
much.
Fuck you very much too.
I do have an alternate account, but yes, everything is on Lemon Delight. My Twitch, my Battle.net, my
Yeah,
I'll add
Same.
you on Battle.net next time I actually get on it.
Yeah, all good. I'm just sending it out to everyone.
Okay, while you're at
in
it.
this conversation.
No, I found you. What the
It
fuck?
didn't find. Oh, but no spaces. It's Lemon Delight hashtag, then the numbers.
Why do you put the space in there?
Well, because I copy pasted it. I don't know what you want
copy
from me.
pasta.
Well, I don't control it.
No, I can't search. It's not search. It's not finding you.
Well, that sounds like
Hold
a
on,
you
hold on.
problem.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
not
not
a you
technically
problem.
challenged like some people.
I am
Friends of friends.
technology.
There we go.
Yeah. Friends of friends
There we
might
go.
also work.
Okay,
No, I'm
well,
saying-
not to be a buzz.
There you go.
I'm going to bed now because it's almost 5 a.m.
Yeah,
It's
4
not.
a.m. for me.
It's not almost 5 a.m.
It is 4:47 a.m.
That's not almost 5 a.m.
It's
That's only
closer to
4:48.
It's closer to 5 than 4.
Yeah, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose. But no, I'm going offline myself.
Yep, same. So hit me
Good
up
night,
if you guys
everyone.
want to play Overwatch.
All right.
Otherwise, have a good night.
Take it easy, people.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Have a good
Adios.
night.
See you later.
Good night.